Okay, and we are live. I am probably going to have to turn this game down a bit. Is it going to capture or is my whole shit going to break? Oh, capture seems to be having problems. Because the game has frozen for some reason. Okay. Wonderful. That's great. Wait, what the fuck do I do? Has it actually crashed or what's going on? Did I just fucking overload my computer? Yeah. Okay, now why is Firefox using 100% of my GPU? Okay, I'm gonna try this and close this and oh boy. Alright, things look like they're not working that well. Holy shit. Okay. Damn. Do my model move? Not really. Alright, tell you what, we're just gonna restart Doom. We're just gonna restart Doom, and then if that doesn't fix it, we'll fix other stuff. Because let me just kill this first. Okay. Now, can I move again? Yes, I can move again. Does the other things work? It looks like it, although I might just shut down. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Okay, that's a different issue. Okay, wonderful. Alright, cool. Why is Firefox being a pain in my ass? Okay, it seems to have settled down now. YouTube, yeah. Twitch, yeah. Okay, they seem mostly alright now. I'm gonna try running Doom again. If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna shut both of them down. Don't launch it through the fucking Xbox app because Windows cannot make something that doesn't piss me off. Or Microsoft, I guess. Okay, we're gonna try launching Doom again. We're gonna hope that it doesn't break anything. If it does, I have one more way I might be able to reduce the load pretty significantly. Because for some reason, I don't know how game capture actually works on OBS. And I don't know why it is so different from screen capture or window capture. But window capture seems to not fuck up my shit in any cases, whereas game capture seems to be a lot more shit fucky uppy. Yeah, Bethesda, skip, hurry up. Okay, we're already having some problems. I'm gonna just do this. Let's just see if this works better. It doesn't let me capture Doom for some reason. Okay, not ideal. Curse is getting captured. There's a decent amount of... Okay, it's not too bad, but there is some delay. Yeah, okay, hold on. Can I really not get window capture to work at all? That's kind of fucking cringe. Right. Shit seems to be mostly running now. Alright, if I open Firefox and it goes really bad, got it. What are the chances I can just play the game and it won't break on me? I feel like fairly low. Okay. Does refresh rate affect? No. No effect. That'll make a difference, right? Did that make a difference? That might have actually. Hold on. Not a significant one if it did. I'm not turning down the resolution anymore since I want to be able to see the fucking game. DLR. Oh. Yeah, do this one for me. Custom. Let's just put that on low. We're just going to turn everything down, and I am at some point going to have to probably get a new computer because holy shit, this one is just not cutting it anymore. Alright, fuck it. Let's hope that's enough. Die if your campaign is lost. No, that's shit. Life sigils can be used to restart the current chapter. If you die and have no life sigils, your campaign out. Alright, just nightmare. Dude, I have no interest in modes where it's like, yeah, you lose a massive... You lose a ton of progress. Fuck that shit, man. I'm just gonna do nightmare. Difficulty, combat assistance, off by default, empowered attacks, off by default. Yeah, sure. Fire window, enhanced. Damn, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. Damage to player. I'm just gonna run the regular amount. I'm just going to run the nightmares amount. I'm not going to start trying to tweak it for perfect difficulty. And we're just going to hope that this runs. We're just going to hope that my shit doesn't completely fucking kill itself. Is it going to read out loud or... No, okay. Do I have to read it? I don't want to read it. You losing? No, but my computer is. The Night Sentinel's desperate and broken, throwing him a weapon, their gods ever watchful, or something more. They bestowed upon him strength beyond mortal's flesh, speed beyond thought, a gift now tethered to their will. Think your PC will go boom? So do I. Think you should go play Risk? Honestly, it might be safer. I actually think my PC might die. Maybe, okay. I am actually getting a new computer within like a month or so, hopefully. Assuming everything goes well. I think it might be better for me to just wait. Yeah, no. I think we're actually just gonna wait. Like, encoding overloading, turn down video settings. Yeah, nah, I'm out. Like, that's actually breaking shit. That's like actually full on destroying my fucking computer. Okay. You are LI? What does that mean? Is that a fucking slur? Yeah, we're just gonna we're just not gonna do that. I just don't think that's gonna work. Definitely not jelly. Oh, I see. Yeah. I'm out. What do we play? I don't want to just play Mecha Break again. Well, I kind of do. Well, that's the thing. I kind of do. Are we just doing Mecha Break again? Is that what I'm doing here? I mean, I want to, is the problem. Well, guess we're doing Mecha Break again. Every time I try and stream something else. Alright. Fallen off to an insane degree. Which is true, because I think I'm like not even top 200 anymore. I think I'm like top 300. It also probably doesn't help that I tried to run Mecha Break while not exactly having good internet, and then just fucking quit a game because I had 500 ping. That probably doesn't help in terms of insane amounts of fall off, you know? Right, let me fix a couple of things that I fucked with. Alright, cool. Oh, I have to change the YouTube title as well. Fuck me. But yeah, Doom is gonna get left for when my computer can do it without wanting to kill itself. which is not right now. Okay, Mecha Break time. Mecha Break time. I actually need to do some things for the computer. I actually need to start working on that. Anyway, let's go. Eventually, Mecha Break will take a while to load. Actually, that brings up a point. I did just close a bunch of hold on, can I get back all of those windows that I had open that I closed? I can. Cool, so now I have a bunch of stuff to watch. Wonderful, now I have stuff to watch. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Fantastic Four scan. Oh, is there new ones in Rivals? Cool. Beep, beep, beep. We might as well just, while Mecha Break is loading, we might as well just be doing this, I feel. And this one should already be on Mecha Break, correct.
So Guilty Gear Strive has been out for about 4 years now, and over the
Where do we get to?
rest of the cats.
Can you say it again? Oh, fuck off. You are a fucking child. Right. This one or this one? This one, cool. As Mecha Break, once Mecha Break signed in, yep, cool. Let's do, and let's watch videos. Cool.
Very frequently, upon a new character's release, players quickly recognize that new character just doesn't stack up compared to the rest of the cast and ends up at the bottom of the tier list. And yes, of course, there are some exceptions to this. It's happened commonly enough that there is honestly this sense of dread in the community before a new character drops, where players are...
I don't agree with that. I'm going to be real with you. I don't, like, while I do think some of the characters are weak, I don't agree with the sense of dread thing. From what I've seen, people are very, very hyped before a new character, like, consistently. Why am I getting comms? What the fuck? We have determined that your actions involve leaving. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I literally did leave the game. Like, my fucking... I was playing on 500 ping. I wasn't going to play that shit.
Worried we're going to get yet another dud of a character, at least competitively speaking. This can even really dampen the excitement around a new character too, because they just end up spending less time in the spotlight as players deem them not worth playing so quickly. And while you could argue this short window of exploration is part of the cause for these characters being considered weak...
You know what? I could play Guilty Gear. Tell you what, if we ever get too long of a queue time, I'll fuck off to Guilty Gear, because I do actually like it. It's a fun game.
I don't think that is the case, at least
I might end up playing it tomorrow then, because we're going to be playing Mecha Break on the 28th anyway, because there's going to be an update. We'll see.
This does beg the question, however, why does this happen so frequently? More importantly, and one of the main questions I want to focus on for this video, why is it that two completely different characters, released and at completely different time periods, end up having the same fate? Seriously, let's use Biken and Dizzy as examples. Both characters play completely different from each other, released in completely different versions of the game, and released several years apart. And yet, both of them released relatively weak. Of course, characters can be weak for different reasons, which is true here as well in some regards, but I think there's actually a lot more in common with all of these weak DLC releases than you might initially expect. And that is what I want.
I am curious, because, like, right now, I don't really know what they mean. It's like, I don't feel like too many of the DLC characters were weak. I feel like some of them were just, like, average. But, like, I don't think too many of them actually were that weak on release. I feel like, am I fucking forgetting them? What's the fucking website used for Guilty Gear matchups and Guilty Gear? GGST matchup chart. Should be able to find it, though. Matchup chart. Not May matchups, I want overall matchup chart. Oh, it's called rating update, I think. GGST rating update? Puddle Farm. There we go. One of them works. One of them's the correct thing. I just had to find it. Right, matchups. So, let's actually look at the numbers a little bit. Obviously, this is going to be after buffs, but let's go to DLCs. Gold Lowest is really fucking strong. Holy shit, what the fuck? Damn, Gold Lowest is fucking crazy good. They have a one bad matchup in total. Okay, that's all players. Hold on. Let's not do all players. That's not a very reliable thing. Average win rate 56% is crazy. Question mark? Sorry, I just wasn't expecting Gold Lewis to pop off that hard. Right, if we do 7,000 plus players, that's at least a bit better. Like, okay, let's actually talk about which of the DLC characters are weak. Dizzy is, Testament it. Okay, so this isn't. Wait, what can I see? Sure. Let's go up to Gold Lewis. Apparently, overall, Gold Lewis is the fucking king. God damn. Their only bad matchup is fucking Angie. That's wild. Huh, fair enough. Right, but yeah, once we get to more solid players, Asuka's actually pretty strong. I assume he has low popularity. Gold Lewis, Happy Chaos is still strong. Where's Ram? What the fuck? Why is Ram? Okay, this doesn't make sense. Why is Ramlethal so low? Ramlethal's fucking cracked. Huh. Okay, what? That's interesting. Do they know? No, she's strong as fuck. I guess she's like a bit simpler, so maybe people know how to play against them is the answer. I don't know. Okay, if I go to popularity now. Where's Unica? Unica's pretty low, actually. We can... 48.47, damn. Yeah. What is distribution? Okay, I don't care. Yeah, Unica is 48.77. Why is Bridget so low? I'm surprised on that one. Like, I know she's squishy, but I don't think she'd be that low. 46.14, damn. Alright. Bro, that's fucked up. Pretty sure that's transphobic. A felt is higher? Yeah, I'm not surprised. A felt's gonna be good at some. Like, the thing is, a felt's gonna be really good at certain things. Mostly being an annoying fuck. A felt is a very, very good annoying fuck. Oh. Why am... Can I move, please? Thank you. Alright, but yeah, like, with her fucking, whatever it's called, the Raka sequence, like, she is a lot stronger than... Well, not even necessarily strong, but just difficult to deal with. Okay. So, my problem with that is, I'm pretty sure that's not the direction they fucking came from. Maybe... No, I'm wrong. It is. Well... Wait. I need to see the replay. Huh? What is... Okay, right. That's kind of fucked up. The fact that, like, you can clearly see my character dodging and then the lance just hits me anyway is a little fucking annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I dodge, I just don't feel like I should get hit by that. Like, the one-shot should not be a hard thing to dodge. You should be able to pretty easily avoid the one-shot. I don't know, that feels kind of messed up. The, like, Panther, even if I dodge it, can still hit me with that. Like, yeah. Can't say I'm a fan. Like, something that's that high damage and really not that hard to land. Like, the thing is, the Panther lance used to be hard to land. It's not anymore. Okay, I actually have to get out here, otherwise I'm gonna... Well, I don't actually have to get out, I just have to dodge. I just have to get to a place where I can recover energy for like a half a second and then... Okay, that's fine. Why has no one gotten C? What the fuck? Wait, why didn't no one get C? I just assumed someone would go get it. My bad. My bad, team. I just assumed like someone would go for it, but I guess not. Huh. Okay, I'm just gonna go for Saraneth. Because they're generally one of the easier characters. Fucking really? I was in the middle of a loop though. Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna have to... Like, I'm guessing that it was just delayed for them. Like, we're gonna get the shooter side advantage thing here. Because I'm guessing I just wasn't in a loop while they were doing that. Yeah. Okay. God, playing against Panther, like... It doesn't feel great in a lot of cases, because it doesn't... Yeah, holy fuck, both Panthers are doing insanely well. Okay. Anyway, what... Let's just go. Why is my frame rate low, man? My frame rate in this game usually actually isn't that bad. Okay, I'm ignoring this one because it's way too many people. Okay, Serenith is gone. I should be able to grab this one for free. Hopefully. Now, is somebody on C? Hurricane, don't shoot me. Hurricane, don't shoot me. Thank you. Fuck me. I guess, yeah, that's to be expected, but also I was hoping someone would do something. I don't really want to just be left guarding because I'm not very good at that. Are my graphics settings fucked in this game now? Why does it feel bad? Alright, the problem is, if I go for this one... Yeah, Panther's just going to follow me. If I go for this one, there is a very high chance... I pressed 2, though. What is with this shit? Why does this feel so fucking bad to play? Like, I tried to de-transform there. It just didn't work. Am I fucking like... My ping's higher than average as well. It's like, normally my ping's around 50. Why is it fucking 80? Huh? Nah, this is pissing me off. What the fuck? I want to check it's not this, but I don't think it is. It's not, right? Yep, it's not that one. Why does this feel really shit? Like, I'm just playing with more lag than normal. Certain inputs just aren't working. It's fucking irritating. I don't know why it's happening as well. And also, yeah, the 7-0 Panther, which is very fun and enjoyable. I'm honestly kind of surprised Panther isn't getting enough at all. Because I'll be real, they do kind of need one. Ugh. Is anyone going to help? Is anyone going to deal with Hurricane? Nope. Okay, so I literally can't capture the point. Okay, never mind, someone will. Hopefully I can get the point now, but there is a decent chance they just actually fail to kill Hurricane and do anything. Okay, we managed to get it anyway. Right, we just lose, by the way. Why is my fucking ping bad, man? That just pisses me off. Like, yeah, whatever, I can't play the Doom game. That's kind of expected. My computer's getting a bit old now, but, like, the other thing is just irritating. Okay, yeah, we can't capture this. I have to just spam dodge now because, as we found out, my dodge isn't actually consistent and doesn't actually work right now. Oh, that's Stellaris, not Serenith. My bad. I didn't do the fucking loop. That's not what I fucking input, game. Like, that's just not the input I did. What the fuck, man? Why doesn't... Like, what is this game's problem right now? I didn't do the loop input. I was inputting to the side. Okay. That's not what I input again. Seriously? Okay, fuck off, man. Alright, well, I don't know what the fuck this game's problem is. It's time to randomly key with you. I don't know if I'm gonna bother. Why the fuck is this game having so many issues? I don't know why the fuck it's lagging. I don't know why my frame rate feels like shit. What the fuck changed? Okay. All of this is fine. Graphics, DLS, balance. I guess I'm putting this on... I want to put this on performance if I can. That might help. Why are my settings on fucking high? Hold on, what? When? I didn't put my fucking settings on high, game. Okay. Right, let's go through all of my settings, because apparently they have been reset and gone to shit. Wonderful. What a amazing fucking game. I know there were issues with the new fucking patch, but like I didn't think it was that bad. Like with the new patch, I've encountered like a bunch of different bugs. I didn't think any of them would be like, okay, we're just gonna change your fucking settings for you. Okay, motion blur is on at least. Right. Graphics preset. What do you... Why is the... Oh, okay, I think I see the problem. I think they added in they added in new ones. They added in like esports settings, and I think what that's done is that has fucked up certain shit, because I didn't believe there was an esports settings previously. Medium, focus on gameplay performance over visual quality. Sure, we're just gonna go for medium for now. Reduce unnecessary effects for higher frame rates. Fuck it, sure. Let's try the esports one. But yeah, okay, that kind of explains why the game was having so many issues. It's likely that when they did some kind of patch, they added in the esports setting, and in doing so will accidentally like reset a lot of people's settings. I'm now gonna hope that the next time we play, it'll play a bit better. I want to quickly Okay, let me try something. Let's quickly go into the training mode and just see how it feels, because that felt very bad. Like, that felt very, very, very bad. I don't know. The thing is, I'm assuming a lot of it isn't coming through on stream, considering, from what I know, stream quality is dog shit anyway for this game. Like, this game does not work very well when it comes to Twitch streaming or live streaming in general. Okay. So, I'm assuming I'm still connected to a server, right? Like, since there is any latency whatsoever, that means I'm still connected to one of their servers. Does that mean that turning on the esports setting drops my ping by fucking 70? Surely there's no way. I'm assuming I'm going to go into a game and it'll be fine, but... Why does my sense feel kind of low? I think I'm imagining that one. Wait, no. Why does my... Hold on, what? Why does my sense feel weird? Mouse sensitive... Did I have my mouse sense on 1? I don't feel like I have my sense on default. Huh. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna turn that up to like 1.3. Because I need to be able to... Yeah, why does that feel so low? Because, like, I need to be able to... If I want to play Falcon, I kind of need to be able to instantly turn 180. Having to move my mouse that much doesn't work very... Am I going insane now, or did this actually fuck with, like, a bunch of settings? Is there, like, a mouse smoothing somewhere? There's no way, right? No. Melee aim is first. Okay, I don't think it's anything there. I'm actually just curious about if I fuck with these settings, what will that do? I feel like I'm doing something wrong here, because, like... Okay, let me just turn this up really... Why does that feel like it... Okay, no, it is making a difference. Why do I have to turn so much to turn, though? Wait, okay, that's a very weird feeling, because when I move my mouse slowly... Yeah, it, like, almost turns more. When I move my mouse fast, it, like, doesn't turn properly. Huh? Alright, I'm just gonna put this back down to 1 quickly. That feels bad. That... Okay, so if I try and just turn 180... Doom Dark Age works well? No. If I try and turn 180... I have to move my mouse so much. Why? You got mouse acceleration? Ooh, fucking where? Like, that's... Where is the mouse acceleration setting? There's nothing here. Accessibility. I didn't see mouse acceleration anywhere. UI, screenshot wouldn't make any sense. I know I'm asking. Yeah. I know. What the fuck? I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna check in the Discord if people are having similar issues. Don't think I see anything here. No, okay, doesn't seem like it. Actually check mouse settings. Oh, fuck, wait, that actually might be it, hold on. Do I still have the Logitech app on? Wait. Do I not? have the Logitech app on my fucking computer. Give me a sec. I'm going to download the Logitech app to my computer, and we're going to see if that works. Can you... Thank you for downloading. Do not make me sign up for fucking anything. I just want to use your goddamn fucking mouse. Don't make me sign up for shit. I don't want to sign up for a fucking newsletter. I don't want to make a Logitech ID. I'm not really interested. I want to use the fucking mouse that I purchased. Right, and I just have to hope that installing this is not going to break anything. It probably won't, but you never know, because computers are fucky sometimes. Do not pin Microsoft Edge to taskbar. I'm trying to close that. Alright, great stream. Great stream. No scuff. There's absolutely no scuff in a Kitsunada stream. Okay. Is it actually launching it? Now it is. I think. There we go. Already installed. But it looks damaged. Reinstall. Sure, transfer my current settings. Okay, I don't know why my Logitech G Hub was damaged, but we're going to try this. Tell you what, while we're doing this, and while I'm trying to desperately fix my fucking computer, because apparently some shit really did not fucking work, we're just going to one piece out of here and to start watching videos. That feels like the best thing I can do at the moment. Ah yes, there is no scuff in Kitsunada screams.
Want to discuss today, and I promise the conclusion is deeper than you might expect. I think the best way to get to the bottom of this is if we actually take a look at the currently releasing Season 4 characters. As of right now, we have access to Dizzy, Venom, and most recently, Unica. Because Unica is the most recent character, opinions of her are still developing, so I'll talk about her separately later. For now, I want to focus on Dizzy and Venom because, oh boy, are they the spitting definition of what we just described. Both characters, almost immediately upon their release, found themselves near the very bottom of
Dizzy, yeah. I don't think Venom is quite as bad. Venom is actually a bit more okay. Where are they? Never mind, I'm full of shit. Well, they are a bit more okay. They have 1% extra win rate. I don't know, from what I saw with Venom, Venom's like high execution, you can do some cool shit. From what I saw with Dizzy, like, they just kind of lame more than anything. Like, Dizzy's just kind of a lame character where they don't really have much that's interesting. They don't seem to have much of a skill ceiling, and it just kind of seems like, alright, they're there, I guess. I don't know.
the tier list. It didn't even take players long to consider these characters bad and never look back, simply thinking it's better to just wait for a patch to buff them rather than waste their time on them right now. While I do think it's accurate these characters are relatively weak, I have noticed that there seems to be a general lack of understanding on why they're weak. I asked over on my Twitter why players think Dizzy and Venom are weak, and I actually got a lot of different replies.
It's Venom command grab is terrible, Venom command grab roll is terrible, Venom pressure setups are brittle. I'm assuming brittle means they can be easily broken, which means people can easily get out of them. His command grab has trajectory bugs. Oh, does it? Unfortunate. Bold attempt at a cool character that Henry has to use, but weak. Unlucky. Because my favorite streamer said so. Based, you should always just do whatever your streamer says. This is how the world should be. If I ever say anything, you should agree with me without any questions, because I'm correct. Dizzy lacks, Dizzy lacks real pressure, and his zoning tools are extremely weak for her archetype. There isn't any real word she feels generally threatening. I actually kind of agree. It's zoned up by other zoners. Her mid-range normal aren't the greatest. Close range is lacking. Yeah, she kind of just like, eh. I played against Dizzy, and she was kind of just eh. New game supported. Doom the Dark Ages. Well, I guess I should start playing it right now. Okay. Now we're going to go back into Mecha Break, and we're going to see if it feels any different. Because it might not. It might be a completely separate issue. And if it is, then I'm going to fucking cry. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, don't give me device recommendation. Fuck off, man. This is why I don't want a fucking app. I just want my shit to work, bro. Like, come on.
With different reasonings, with some of which not even being accurate reasons for why the characters are weak. It's actually part of the reason why.
No. Not Operation Verge. I want to go into training mode. I want to test things before I immediately jump into a match and have it feel like dog shit garbage. Okay, let's give this a go. My sense still feels a bit low, but I actually can't tell if there's much of a difference. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. But, okay, that was literally just my computer lagging. All right. But that does mean that we're actually in a connection to the server, which would mean that apparently turning down my graphics settings actually boosted up my fucking ping by 70. Genuine thing, does Mecha Break have mouse smoothing? Because like this is me moving my mouse as fast as possible. This is me moving it like way more slowly. Hold on. Mouse acceleration and mouse moving. Let me look it up. Mecha Break mouse acceleration. Title says Mech max turn speed. True, actually. I forgot about this. Right. Okay. I think it's just that then. So, for those who don't know, Mecha Break has like actually capped turn speeds for mechs. Like there is a limit to how fast a mech is able to turn, which is why even when I'm moving it really fast or moving it just like decently fast, it turns at the same speed. That's the problem. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't even know Falcon had one. I straight up, like, I knew they had one while they were in the fucking flight mode. I didn't actually know they had one outside of it. I'm guessing it's just that then, and I'm guessing I'm fucking insane. Yeah, I was not aware, which is actually quite interesting. Can I see the max turn speed anywhere? I can actually see it. Weaponry maybe? Do I get to see the stats? How do I look at max stats? Probably switch Break Striker. Turn speed 500. Is that how many degrees it can turn in a second? Okay. Mecha Break turn speed. What units are you playing? I was playing Elise Naz, increase your mouse DPI then. Yeah. Can I actually get the... Alright, I was hoping I could actually get the, like if 500 means 500 degrees a second or what. Right. Anyway, we're just gonna run with this and hopefully it doesn't break.
Decided to make this video in the first place. I think in the fighting game community, it's easy for players to just go with the flow on common opinions of a character and not think much beyond the surface. Similarly, I think it's easy for players to just give opinions on things, but not really articulate well why they think one way or another. They might
I don't think that's a fighting game thing. I think that's just a people thing. I don't think it has anything to do with fighting games. I think that's just how people are.
understand intuitively that a character is weak, but not grasp why they're weak. I think this general lack of information is actually kind of bad. It leads to not properly understanding characters and what they do, making the scene overall weaker, but it also makes communication and discussion around balance suggestions less accurate. I think fighting games, and Strive specifically, have had a history of players frequently complaining about the wrong things for a character, either something being too strong or too weak.
I mean, Guilty Gear is full of what I would like to call, and what also everybody else calls, and I stole from, bullshit blazing. Guilty Gear is a funny game, where, I'm gonna be real, if you want to play like the most perfectly balanced fighting game, go back 5 years and play Tekken 7. Because I think like Street Fighter is pretty good right now, I think. I don't know, I haven't really paid attention. 2XKO, I personally think it's not actually going to be that good. I'm going to be honest. I kind of have low expectations for Turret's Go. I hope it's good. Don't expect it to be. But yeah, Guilty Gear's never been a well-balanced game. The thing is, okay, I didn't talk about this on stream actually yet. They're releasing alongside Lucy, they're releasing a new balance patch, and they're releasing a ranked mode, like a proper ranked mode where you just queue up and you get matched against someone, none of the tower bullshit. So I'm gonna be interested in seeing how that goes. Okay, so yeah, nah. Oh, hello, Akila. Yeah, so now we're not. Unfortunately, reducing my settings did not decrease my ping by a significant. Okay, why are we lagging so much? Is that my computer? Nope, that's something else. All right, Mecha Break is having what we like to call a funny Mecha Break moment. You hit me. Did Stellaris get me, or can I even get? Holy fuck, Lumine heals a lot. Like, I know they're a healer, but like, goddamn. It's actually possible for me to kill them. I don't know if it is. Oh, hello, Vulcan. How did Vulcan's box break so early? Did somebody break it for me? I'm guessing so. I mean, Vulcan is a lot easier to hit than Lumine. I will say, why does the game feel weird though? There's just something right now, like maybe I just haven't played in a few days. Did I play yesterday? I don't know if I did. Maybe it's literally just I haven't played for like a few days, so it feels really weird. But something feels kind of off. I'm probably insane. If we can kill Welkin here, that's fucking crap. Like, Welkin's the best person for getting core extractors. Wonderful. Now, Akila's very good at stopping people from getting core extractors, so I will deal with them up next. Akila's also, very fortunately, targeting me a ton, which makes my life easier, or well, more actually makes my teammates' life easier. My life, you know, I'm gonna make it hard if they don't, so we might as well just have them do it for me. Like, something's gonna be end up making my life hard, likely me, so I might as well just let my enemies do it for me, you know? Why put work when I don't have to? Okay. Is Akila that low on energy? Damn. Okay, if Stellaris can just help me out here, that'd be perfect, but I don't really expect him to be able to get them, so... No, I actually would have. Okay, let's go help team. Sorry, Stego, you don't get that bullshit, fuck you. No, no, you don't get like you don't get a stealth capture, my guy. Fuck you. Fuck you, dickhead. Oh, Stellaris, fuck you too. Team? Team, I might need a bit of assist. Team? So I'm noticing how I'm alone on point. I don't want to be alone on the point. Could you please help me not do that? Because that's generally not what I would consider my ideal situation. Hello, Akila. You gonna go for me? Of course you are. Really? I'm just trying to do it. I'm guessing they used... No, the thing... I don't even think they used 3 there. They might have. I can't really tell. Oh, no, 3 was active. Okay, so I was getting my timing right for the regular shots. I just thought I got my timing right, but no, I got it right for the regularly timed shots. Those ones you have to dodge even faster, which... God, I fucking hate that ability. It is not very well balanced. Like, just giving... The thing is, I get the original purpose of like, oh yeah, it's for killing multiple people at once. One, Akila shouldn't have that to begin with. Like, why does the sniper have the ability to kill and shoot and kill multiple people at once? Like, what? They don't need that. That's not their job. 2, why does it work so well on a single pass then? Why people leaving? Leaving what? Is our Welkin just like diffing the enemy Welkin? That's very nice if they are. Stellaris, I think, just walked into my fucking missiles there. I mean, I'll take it. I'm definitely going to try and help our team beat the Welkin because, as I said, like, one of the strongest characters in this game mode. Because they're just so good at capturing. Oh, Welkin, I'm going to keep putting pressure on you, by the way. Cool. Okay, a bit of ping. I was fighting in a lobby match. Oh, were you playing Guilty Gear? Damn. Yeah, no, I think I'm playing Guilty Gear tomorrow. I think I've decided now. Because, actually, Guilty Gear is, like, genuinely a fun game. And I think fighting games overall, the way to have the most fun with fighting games is play with friends. That's my actual take. Like, get at least 1 or 2 people who you can, like, play with regularly. No Shadowverse? Oh, I see. But yeah, no, for fighting games, I'd recommend getting at least like 1 or 2 people who you can regularly play against, and I think it'll actually make the game more enjoyable. Nice. Panther should be going for me. Yeah, they are. Oh no, they're going for Luminary. Aw, it's fucked up. Don't go for my healer. Oh, we're getting quite heavy ping now. Yeah, I can't really dodge Aquila stuff that well when I'm lagging, unfortunately. I can do my best, but since the inputs don't always come out properly, it just won't work perfectly. Okay. Let me de-transform, please, before I run out of energy. Okay. No, stop that. Holy, okay, we are at 999 ping. Wonderful. God damn, my game is just... I'm just not allowed to have fun today, huh? I'm just not allowed to have a game that works. All right, well, that's fine. I can deal. Holy, it's really bad. Dude, I hope that they see what my fucking my ping out, my laggy ass perspective on the kill feed. I really truly do, because that is insane that I even got a kill there. Yeah, you wanna know something? I was being useful. Unironically being useful there. Somehow. Person just give up, but I get the worst hand I can get. Oh, the thing where they just like try and leave as fast as possible? Enemy Welkin doesn't know flashbangs lower my cage. What? I know a game that doesn't lag. What, Shadowverse? Meh. Meh. I actually don't know what they mean by flashbangs lower the cage either, to be honest. Oh, they mean the disruption thing. Oh yeah, Welkin has like a stun, doesn't he? I forgot. Yeah, they just pass? Yeah. Okay. So... that's great. Is my game gonna... Is my stuff gonna work at any point? YouTube's not streaming enough. Yeah, I got that. YouTube not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Okay. You guys are getting more than enough. I'm looking at what you're receiving. Shut the fuck up. I'm looking at what you're getting. Like, come on, I can see that it's fine. Ah, piss off. Greedy bitches. No rest game that don't lag? Oh, yeah. Welp.
And is somewhat responsible for the things getting changed that probably shouldn't have changed. Obviously, Arceus does crazy stuff no matter what we do, but I think it matters at least a little bit. Anyways, to get to the bottom of it, let's start talking about Dizzy. To get started talking about Dizzy, I want to first talk about one common misconception I hear about why she's not good. One thing I hear from players that honestly kind of blows my mind is I see people say that she doesn't do very much damage. And I don't think this is actually accurate, at least for the most part. And if anything, I think it's one of her only strengths is
it's fucking Guilty Gear. Everyone does damage. Like, what do you mean? It's fucking Guilty Gear, bruv. Like, you don't have a character that doesn't do damage. That's just not how the game works.
that she actually does pretty meaningful damage. There are a number of hits that Dizzy gets that actually have pretty high return, including some hits that you wouldn't expect to have high return for her character archetype. Dizzy is supposed to be a mid to long range space control character, kind of like a zoner, and most of her toolkit is naturally designed to help her do so. Let's just take for example her...
What do they mean mid to long range space? She just is a zoner. Pretty sure ArcSys themselves say she is a zoner. Like what? Is this person a Dizzy player? Wait, hold on. Can I see this person's games? I really want to know if like I can get games. Do they have a Twitch? They do. Can I see this person's games? Are you just a Dizzy player? Are they just a Dizzy player who really wants her to get buffs? I need to know. Guilty Gear stream. That's perfect.
Play. Are farming.
Oh no, they're a Mei player. Oh, okay. Never mind then.
2D. This is a pretty long-reaching, low-hitting attack, and it's admittedly a pretty strong normal. On counter hit, it's actually quite rewarding for what type of move it is, because it combos into Ice Spike. And in general, I would say most conversions that go into Ice Spike are relatively rewarding, because in general, I think Ice Spike is a good conversion tool. And I just want to take this moment to mention that I think most of Dizzy's unique tools are uniquely strong at what they're supposed to be doing. Ice Spike itself does have some problems, and we'll talk about those in a little bit. Now, another common opinion I hear about Dizzy, and one that is much more vague, is usually something along the lines of she's just not a very threatening character, therefore she's not strong. And while yes, it is accurate, she's not a threatening character, it leaves a lot open to interpretation and doesn't really articulate why she's not threatening. Kind of going back to what I was saying earlier, where players can intuitively understand that while fighting the character, they don't feel very threatened, but they don't really articulate why that's the case. So let's talk about why Dizzy isn't threatening.
Oh, I am Mazur. I will say, one thing that's very interesting in Mecha Break, I just don't get people complaining about me playing Falcon anymore. I think people have started realizing over time, they're like, oh, you know what? Actually, Falcon kind of is fine. Actually, Falcon kind of is fine. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we do want the character. Maybe we do want the funny motherfucker on the team. Ahem, two birds? Oh, never mind. Yeah, you know what? That checks out. As soon as I say something, of course that's going to happen. You know what? I'm not surprised. I mean, fuck, dude. Like, it's literally the key point where they do the Core 8 storms. Like, Falcon's actually good on this map.
So if I think Dizzy's unique tools are doing their job, but I also agree Dizzy isn't threatening, why is that the case? I think Dizzy's biggest weakness as a character, generally speaking, can be simplified as she lacks conventionally strong tools. So what do I mean by conventionally strong tools? Well, a big thing across the cast in Guilty Gear Strive is the ability to create offensive situations from neutral interactions.
Guilty Gear is the game where people hit really hard, and pretty much every character is designed around offense. If you've got a character that isn't really that specialized at offense, it just isn't going to work. I'm assuming that what they're going to say is basically going to boil down to Dizzy's got some really, really good specialized shit. It's just that the shit she's specialized in isn't really that useful in Guilty Gear.
Especially on block. There are a great number of characters in this game that can force offensive situations just from making you block something neutral. Let's take Elfel for example, who's not even considered a top tier character. Elfel has a number of normals and special moves that can force the opponent to interact with her on a neutral engagement. Something like /2H puts the opponent in a situation where they have to guess on what special cancel the Elfel player might go for. She has access to her Rekka, which naturally the opponent doesn't want to block. She has Pineberry, which is another strong special cancel, and this is...
Let's go. Skyrider can smoke all... Right, anyway. I'm not reading all that. They seem to have typed a lot of stuff. What are we against? They have a Narukami? Okay. Where's the real one? Not the real one. That's the real one. Nice. Alright, luckily for us, they're bad at Narukami and do the funny thing of standing still while getting shot at. Literally, you want to know how to be a better Narukami, just don't do that. That's like so much of it. I don't know how to express like how bad the average Narukami is at just, hey, don't stand still while you're getting shot at. Like, so fucking many of them just stand still. It is insane how fucking bad they are. Really? But I was dodging again. Like, I was fucking mashing shift there. Heals, I ping for heals forever. Maybe just go near the healer. maybe just go near the healer. I'm guessing I dodged the wrong direction. Here's what it is. Like, I don't know. If you really, really need heals, just go over to them, man. Like, you can't... I think expecting the healer to just like rush over to you is a bit unrealistic. Like, they got fucking 4 other people to try and heal. Double birds can't even deny a point. You're playing fucking Stako. You're good at that. Jesus Christ. Like, come on. Why are people so mad all the time? Genuine thing, like, why are people so mad all the time? It gets a bit much. Hello, Panther. Because I have to go down here, get energy back for a sec. If we can just touch the crystals, that'll be good. Nice. Where is it? Point C. Alright. Fucking... I dodged! I pressed the fucking dodge button! Like, what the fuck, man? Did they, like, reduce the window or something? Was that, like, an hotfix that, like, made it so you can't dodge it anymore? I dodged that. Like, I specifically dodged back. I don't really understand that one. Like, I was moving out the way. It just didn't work. Again? I just assumed it was because, like, we were having problems last time. What the fuck, man? Like, what do I do about that? Like, if I'm not able to dodge the Panther thing, I'm just guaranteed to get one shot. I can't do anything about it then. Okay, now I can't actually move this time. Unfortunate. Yeah, this is gonna hide in there, I assume. I can't really do anything about them there. I want to try and fight is the thing, but like, if Panther's just able to one-shot me and I can't do anything about it, I will just be like, the game's over. I'm really hoping they didn't like somehow do that and make it so Panther can just like guaranteed one-shot Falcon every time, because that wouldn't really be great. I love it when my character just actually isn't playable because they get guaranteed one shot. It's very fun. Yeah, they got Stellaris as well, so I'm just gonna have a rough matchup pretty much no matter what. How did none of the missiles actually hit Stellaris? What the fuck? Skyrider should run out of energy, yeah.
Locking in to harass enemy defense.
I mean, I can just try and grab this quickly, but it won't work. I have to just do this. God, that one-shot potential is too strong. Okay. God damn it, man. Wait, hold on, it's Stellaris. Wait, hold on, it's Stellaris. Team, just go. Fuck me, I messed up. Oh, we actually got them. No, I think they got into the point. Stego just dead there, or? Wait, they survived that? Holy shit. I just assumed they were dead there. Like, I didn't think they'd be able to survive that much. That was a... They were on low health. God, that feels... God, that is just... I don't know, like, Panther was cool when they were actually a more difficult character to play. But the fact that it's literally just the same thing on a loop now of charge up, right click, drop down on people is like... I just feel like it's kind of lame. Like, it feels kind of, like, really underwhelming now because the character doesn't... They're not as what they were before of like, oh yeah, you can do insane damage, but you have to like actually land a lance. It's difficult to do. Now it's just, yeah, no, it's not difficult to do. It's literally if your opponent doesn't block something in like a 0 or doesn't dodge in a 0.5 second window or whatever, you're just dead. Like, that doesn't feel good, man. That's not a system that I think people will enjoy. It's just something where it's like, okay, well, I guess that's just what would... That just means that, like, if you're not constantly fucking, like, really stressed out trying to dodge, you're fucked. But it's like, okay. Like, I don't know, I feel like it should be harder for Panther to kill you than it should be for you to dodge. I don't know, like... How do I describe this? I think that if Panther is able to too easily just one-shot people like that, then the game just isn't gonna be that fun. Because, like, when I think about, like, what makes Falcon fun, it's like, you have to do a lot of work to get a kill. You don't get free kills unless, like, someone is just standing still and letting you hit them, right? So, when I think about Panther, it's like, that was the case originally, but then people started started doing this and it's not anymore, it's like, where the fuck is my health bar? Okay, like now that it's not like that anymore and it's just a thing of, yeah, okay, Panther just charges up, right click, press, and then lets go of the lance. Or like does a basic attack and then you're dead if you don't dodge it like in a very, very short window. It just doesn't feel good. I think it makes the character it just makes them underwhelming overall. Yeah, the person doesn't even know what the fuck they're doing, man. Like, you can see that. They're just doing the same thing on a loop. They don't even fucking know. They weren't trying, they didn't think about what they were doing at all there. It just, they get the kill anyway. Oh, fuck me, really? Okay, maybe I can get something here, but it's not going to be easy because it's Hurricane. Hurricane's at least slow, but... Okay, so we need better picks. Yeah, guess what, Solaris? You could have also picked something better. I don't see you doing fucking anything, mate. Actually, yeah, hold on. Has Solaris fucking... They're 4-6. They're 4-6 with less interrupts. Well, yeah, they've only got one intercept. They've got, like... They haven't gotten any capture. Like, what? Hold on, why is this person flaming? Hold on, why is this motherfucker flaming? They're doing worse than other people. I say as if that isn't standard. Do we have Illuminae? We do. I just don't know where they are. They're over there. Can I get heals? I don't know if I would be able to. Yeah. Fuck me. Alright. How much is Illuminae actually healing? Enough. I'm surprised no one else is going for the Narukami. Wait, does your death timer increase as you die more? Because I've never seen a 30-second death timer before. Looks like that's the highest I've ever seen, damn. Okay, let me try and deal with Narukami. It's a bit difficult though. I'm hoping my team can deal with the rest of them. That should be close to the real one? Yeah. Okay, nice. Right, what do we do here? Okay, nice. Team's back, so we should be at least able to do something. Hurricane's... Oh, fuck me. Go away, man. Jesus Christ, it's rough. Like, I don't know what I do about that. Stellaris and Falcon 24/7 on me? No, the fuck... kill them, Panther. You know what you should do? Fucking kill them. Because you're playing a character that can one-shot them. Me neither. I don't fucking believe you. Because someone is getting however much healing. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, Panther. If you're repeatedly dying to the Stellaris and Falcon, literally just kill them with the ability that lets you one-shot them. Like, fuck me, man. Like, I have very little sympathy. Just fucking kill them. The enemy Panther is 13 and 12. Because, or 13 and 2. Because Panther's too strong at the moment. I'll be real. They kind of are. Because, like, if it was just honestly, if it was just Falcon that could get one shot, maybe it'd be better, but it's not. There we go. Alright, we win. Or at least we should win. Sky Raider should be able to avoid it. Hopefully it's just spam dodge a while. Yep, alright, cool. Okay, one's down. If the other just lives, we're fine. Even if they don't, we still should be at a pretty big... Oh, wait, no, they might not be able to do it. I think we're going to be, like, a little bit of energy short. Yeah, we are. Okay, it's fine. When's the next one? C. Alright, that's good. 8 kills? Who? Like the enemy Falcon? Yeah, probably. They have a... The enemy Falcon isn't getting pressured by the Panther. They only have 7 though, certainly. Stay alive, we win? Yep. Wait, C, battle ends in 30 seconds, C spawns pretty soon. Alright. Okay. 10 seconds, 8 seconds. Alright, we win no matter what. Ah, that game was rough, man. I'm gonna be real. Panther's not fun to play against. Panther's not fun to play against, man. Like, shit. The one shot isn't enjoyable. The fact that it's not even, like, it has no difficulty. The fact that it's just like a thing you get for free of. Yeah, if the enemy doesn't dodge within a, I think about half a second window, possibly less. Like, if the enemy doesn't 50-50 that shit correctly, you just... you just die. And that's a shitty feeling, I'm gonna be real. Yeah, alright. Like... fucking hell. It is what it is. I hope that gets adjusted somewhat. I don't think it should be like that. Like, I don't think it should be easy for Panther to just hit people with the lance. Like, for me, the whole point of the character is that it's not. So the fact that it is just like, what the fuck? Anyway.
Not even mentioning something like Wild Assault being great at forcing your offense. On top of that, she also just has strong tools for disengaging. She can always just cancel into her.
Yeah, what was the other thing? Yeah, they wanted to make it so certain characters weren't as reliant on Wild Assault as well, actually. I remember they were like, the Wild Assault was too some characters were too dependent on it, which meant they never really got to use that burst. They just always had to use Wild Assault. Or didn't have to, but the most effective option was always using Wild Assault. Why can't I talk? Wild Assault, which is kind of a lame, because I think the whole point of it originally was just give players more options and more things they can do with that burst, not make it so it was like mandatory. And then they're reducing the amount of Guard Crush in the game, which Guard Crush is basically just when you hit someone with a move, and it means that they're like super fucking negative, I believe. The only character I remember it being a problem with was when I played against Abba, and like some of the times, I believe some of our moves Guard Crush, and I just like couldn't fucking move sometimes. Like they hit me, and it's like, okay, that's fine. There's like a pretty big gap in between. There's like, you know what? They're pretty slow after this. I'll just hit them back. No. No, it turns out I was roughly like negative fucking 20, which doesn't feel great.
Her Fireball, for example, to push the opponent away and maintain safety. She gets the pick on what terms she interacts with the opponent, generally speaking. She can force interactions or disengage if she doesn't want to. Even if we're to go down the tier list and talk about a character more similar in archetype to
disengage. I don't know if she can actually. I don't know if it felt really as much in the terms of disengage. She's kind of a fuck it, we ball, like, go in character. What are we against? Okay, they have Panther, but I think it was the Panther that was on our team last time, so maybe it'll be better. And I say that. Might just be a skill issue. Panther just chasing me, yeah. Fucking... okay. So no, they don't have... right, yep, that's cool. Fuck me, it just sucks, man. There was some, I will say, I could have avoided that. That doesn't make it any less fucking annoying that Panther just gets to hit you with the lance for free, basically. Like, fuck, that should be difficult. I don't think that's a hot take either. Like, the lance does an insane amount of damage. It should be hard to hit. It just fucking isn't. Like, that's fucking dumb. Like, the whole fucking... whatever. Well, unfortunately, it's not getting fixed next season either. Wait, did everyone die? Hell. How did everyone die? No, okay, so people are fine. Stego's super low. Can I get him? Yep. Do we not have a Welkin? Oh, we don't have a Welkin. Oh, that's a interesting one. Right. Okay. We actually managed to get it without Welkin. Huh. What if they just have a bad Welkin then? Because in general, I would assume that we would not get it without Welkin. Let me fucking move. Alright. Oh, we have Stego and Tricera. I see. Makes no sense. Yeah, I don't know if... we might just have too much health for them to get through easily. The Stego smoke kind of just fucked me over that because I wasn't able to hit the Panther because of it. Sometimes Stego smoke just is not good. Need help attacking their transport? I would rather just defend our own more than anything. I mean, I can keep just going in and doing that. Do they don't have a Tricera, do they? Good. Yeah, they don't. Okay, cool. Nice. Stellar. Oh, Stellaris, you are in a bad position, my friend. Welcome as well, actually. Both of you. Regen my energy for a sec. Teammate is dead, never mind. How many are dead? Stego and Panaka. Okay, pretty bad. Problem is, all of the enemies are really low, which really makes me want to play aggro here. But playing aggro in this kind of environment is not always the safest bet. Do they even have a healer? I think they do. That should be enough to kill Stellaris. Yes. Do they even have a healer? They don't. Unless I'm like fully blind, they don't. Okay, wonderful. That actually makes my life 10 times easier. Which balances out, because Panther makes it like 5 times harder. Well, that doesn't balance. Yeah, no, I would actually say it's pretty accurate mass. I'd say Panther makes my life way harder because of the amount of have to just be aware of their existence. But the enemy not having a healer does just mean that, like, every bit of damage I do to their health is permanent, basically. Like, if they have a healer, then it's Panther or Falcon's like, okay, not only do you have to get through that fluid armor to start being useful, now you have to be doing, like, enough damage that you can kill them without them, or, like, even if they start healing, it doesn't make a difference by the time you're back. Or the amount of damage you've done is still somewhat significant by the time they're back. I'm guessing that's Panther. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could fucking hear me pressing shift there, but it just doesn't really matter. Has there been a Panther patch? Like, have they adjusted something? Oh, goodness. It might just be because my ping's a bit higher than normal. I don't know. Ow.
Ready for deployment. Falcon here. Focus on the target.
I'm trying to think about the next balance patch. One thing I did realize is, like, people were really, really annoyed at the fact that Tricera can't just sit in Fortress form anymore. Like, I remember people talking about how that's like a massive nerf, but like, should they be able to? Like, genuine question, should Tricera just be able to sit in Fortress? Like, should the most effective play for Tricera just be sit down constantly? Or should you actually have to, like, manage it a bit more actively? Because I feel like slightly more active management is not a bad idea. I feel like it makes the character more engaging overall, both to play and to play against. Okay, nice. Oh, ow, what the hell even hit me? Getting chased by Skyraider, right? Yeah. That's fine. I can get away from them. The thing is, all the enemies are low health. And that's going to keep being the thing. Because they don't have a healer. Honestly, as long as they keep the enemies low health, I think even my teammates will be able to clean up. My biggest goal should just be to keep the enemies low, actually, more than anything. Because, like, I have damaging teammates here as well, I believe. I pressed dodge. Nah, it is what it does. I pressed dodge, man. Okay, we have a heal. Yeah, we have a Panaka. The healing's pretty low, though, realistically, for the amount, like, for the time we are in the game. Is that Panther just better than ours? Yeah. Cool. I mean, to be fair, that Panther has less targets. Like, they've got me and... actually, that's not true. They have Stellaris on the enemy team. We've got Falcon on our team. Okay, that Panther's just better. Never mind. Unlucky. Anyway.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
The thing is, the enemy team... I know people... I actually think that on this map, Tricera is better than Vulcan. Like, I really do, because Tricera is just, especially when you have a healer, Tricera just does not fucking die even to a Welkin, and that is an incredibly valuable thing. Fuck it. Well, actually, we can see if Tricera dies to a Welkin. Well, no, we won't. We'll see if Tricera can survive while I'm also helping them out. Alright. Hydrate, I'm doing a sec. Posture check? Why do you hate me? Nice.
Victory.
Guess who spammed in Striker pickup? What? Please take support. You wanna know something?
MVP.
I actually don't know if it would have helped.
Panaka delivers justice and salvation.
That might sound weird. I actually don't know if it would have helped, because, like, how much did they get kills? No, you know what? Vulcan got 5 kills on fucking who? No, you know what? Never mind. That would have actually won the game. Like, literally, if they had just had one instead of... Probably instead of Stellaris, because their Stellaris wasn't very good. If they had just swapped out their Stellaris for a Lumine or Panaka, that probably would have been fine. Why am I getting bonked so much? What's your deal? What do you want? What do you want? Crab Sinkhole, that was the one I quit out of, I think. I don't remember. Or was that? No, that was the one at the very beginning of this, where I was lagging. The one before that was the one I quit out of.
We can talk about a character like Testament. Generally speaking, Testament's not considered that strong of a character, but they are a mid to long range character just like Dizzy. One thing that Testament does have over Dizzy in this regard is that they have Stain State. Because of the existence of Stain, it allows Testament to use their mid-range space control tools to eventually create offensive situations for themselves. Dizzy does not have this capability for the most part. She actually really struggles to create offensive situations from blocked moves in neutral. I mentioned previously that I think Dizzy has a lot of moves that are uniquely strong at what they're trying to do, but that's kind of the nice way of putting it, because in reality what that means is that her moves have very select, unique strengths, but it also means that she lacks utility, cohesion, and, as we were saying earlier, conventionally strong tools. Let's take Chestnut for example, which is her fire projectile. This move has a couple of unique traits, one of which being the fact that it erases other projectiles on startup. This is technically pretty good, but there's not that many characters that throw projectiles to begin with, and for the characters that do...
How does that work with, like, a Ram Sword? Like, does it just mean that the Ram Sword hits the floor immediately, or does Ram get a sword back?
It's not...
Or does it mean that it permanently deletes Ram Sword and she just doesn't get that move anymore? That'd be fucking hilarious.
Too terribly hard to play around this move, and it's not that rewarding, so you usually don't mind playing around it anyways. This move has good tracking to stop the opponent from just easily getting around it, and it also gives Dizzy a hard knockdown on hit. Both of these things are technically strong, but the move has so much startup, and Dizzy lacks other conventionally strong tools to prevent the opponent from just hitting her. And the character also lacks strong offensive ways to take advantage of these situations that Chestnut would be giving her.
Wait, was this one of the people who I went AFK in? Should be fine now.
Orisa itself is advantageous on block, which you would think would help with this offensive situation, but she has to be pretty much point blank to the opponent for this to matter, and if the opponent just uses FD, it's relatively effective at diffusing the advantage she would actually get from this move. Actually, on
I don't think I have the attention span for this. I'm gonna be real, I don't think I actually have the attention. They're like talking a lot and they're going into a ton of detail. And meh. Meh. Like I don't know. I play my Guilty Gear experience is a lot more casual than the level they're going into. Unfortunately, we are moving on. Not of any fault of that video necessarily, I just don't think I'm the target audience.
How is it possible that every time we talk about something amazing around League of Legends, it comes out of the fans and the fan devs and anyone who is outside of Riot who is also really passionate about this game? With the latest thing being so good, it suspiciously vanished off of the face of the world, although there might be an interesting reason why that happened. So, when it
What's actually happened? Like, passion doesn't feed shareholders? So true, dude. So fucking true, dude. Who gives, like, really? Really, at the end of the day, like, yeah, you made it something you're passionate about. Maybe, yeah, you made the product that you really liked. But did it generate shareholder value? Did it make money for the people at the top? No? Okay, then go fucking fuck you. Like, why would we give a shit? It doesn't matter. It's not relevant anymore. Unless you're generating shareholder value, you might as well be generating fucking nothing. What, player passion? What, the players are happy, bro? Who gives a fuck? Unless those players are giving us money because of how happy they are, which I'm sure that they wouldn't. That's one thing I don't get. Like, how do so many companies struggle? Like, how do so many game companies struggle to be like, okay, guys, if we just make a game that's good, players are actually more willing to give us money. Like, literally, if you have a game that is good, players are so much more willing to buy cosmetics in it. Because they, one, they like the game more, and two, they'll actively want to support the game. Like, there is probably a level of, like, being good to the players that will actually generate you more money than being scummy, because players will just be more willing to give you money because they feel like you're being good to them. Oh shit, what's up? But the thing is, like, I guess that's a risk, right? Because, like, what if it doesn't work? Then you just don't get to maximize your profits. Speaking of maximizing profits, we are going to play a gacha game soon. We are going to play Zenless at some point, and also the GTA one. Is on the green button there is an enable difficulty button? Wait, Risk of Rain has a tutorial? I thought it did, I just didn't know how to access it. Oh, okay. Actually, do you think I've gotten better at Guilty Gear recently? Like, there's something, like, just playing with a lot with Dorm and very heavily developing, like, specifically my playstyle against Dorm, I think it's maybe better at Guilty Gear overall. I think part of it is just because I think about what I'm doing more now. Like, that's one of the big reasons why I think playing with friends might make the fighting game experience better. Like, just playing with a set group of people occasionally. Like, I don't know, I think... Let's talk about it. I think genuinely with fighting games, like, they are so much... They can be so much more enjoyable if occasionally you just play with friends rather than playing online. Because you feel like online, when you're just playing against someone you don't know, that shit can be incredibly frustrating, especially a game like Guilty Gear. Especially a game like Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is a game that pisses you the fuck off, man. Like, let's be real here. Guilty Gear is a game that pisses people the fuck off. It is a fucking annoying game. So I think, like, actually having a person you're, you know, talking to rather than just like a faceless enemy does kind of make the game a little bit, like, more tolerable. Man, I don't think that's fun. Like, shit, bro. I was running away. I did press the dodge button. It doesn't matter for some reason. I don't know why, but as of right now, like, as of today, anytime I actually try and dodge the Panther, it just doesn't work. Yeah, look at that. Fucking look at that. Like, you literally see me dodge, but because there's a wall in the way, it just doesn't work. That is not good. Like, fuck, man, it should not be easy to one-shot someone. One-shotting someone should be harder than avoiding getting one-shot. Because one-shotting in games, or more accurately getting one-shot, feels like shit. Let's be real here. It should not be that easy. Ah, God. Hello, Solaris. Okay. Heals? Do we even have a healer? Genuine, do we even have a healer? I don't know if we do. Also, it's kind of I feel like recently I didn't get too many of the I didn't see too many people doing like the begging for heals bullshit. I'm seeing way more of it now, and it's fucking lame. It always is fucking lame, but like it's even lamer now. Like, dude, if you're spamming the healing thing, they're probably trying to get to you. If they don't get to you, it means they couldn't. Like, chill the fuck out. Or alternatively, maybe they're just bad. You wanna know something? Spamming like heals, what the fuck, will not make them play better. It's one of those things that's just kind of a little bit cringe. Oh.
Attack the marked target. Attack the marked target.
God, Panther damage is not okay. Start actually.
Attack the marked target.
Oh, okay. Hey Panther, you just gonna come for me again? Yep. Alright. Fucking hate that shit, man. Fucking hate that shit, man. I don't know. It's not good. Panther diff? No, the fuck it wasn't. Alright. Well, to be fair, I think it was more of a Welkin diff, but I actually think there might have been a Panther diff. I'm not sure.
Welkin ain't something to mess with.
Yeah, I don't like Panther. I actually think Panther's too strong. I really do think it. Like, once they realized the Panther attack, I think Panther got too strong. Because, like, we're seeing a lot of Panther, like, MVPs and SVPs. I don't know, man. Like, the really, really simple explanation is Panthers used to be, like, originally, until people found out about that, like, weird tech, Panther was a thing of, okay, hitting the lance is hard, but if you do hit it, it's incredibly rewarding. Now, even if you don't, now it's not hard to hit the lance anymore, and it's just as rewarding. And it's like, okay, huh. Oh, okay, all right, well, cool.
Fan-made things being bangers, we are no strangers to it. There are custom skins with higher quality than Riot's ultimate skins.
Shocking.
Recently, people figured out how to keep Riot's minigames running even after they are taken down.
Nice.
And even more recently, there is a new app that popped up which might legitimately evolve how League's esports work. And it all came out of Xenos technology. I think it's Xenos, it's not Xenos, is it? That one has dark reputation. Anyway, about a week ago, Xenos Technology revealed a video where they showed us their newest tech. Which again, was tech that flew a little bit too close to the sun, as it has been nuked since. The only footage we now have is this one unlisted video. And upon watching this video, you might start wondering, just what on earth is going on here? The future, my friends.
I'm gonna go with a positive outlook on this and say the reason why the footage and like everything about it was nuked was because Riot wants to implement it themselves. I really, really hope that is what's happening, and it's not Riot just being like, fuck off, kill yourself.
We are witnessing the future. So, Xenos is a company that's been behind quite a few events. Specifically, they are specializing around augmented reality and making cameras in-game more interesting. Meaning that
Honestly,
they could
yeah,
be used for interactive watch parties. For Counter-Strike, they created an app that allows them to watch matches live on a board, as if the pro players were playing in front of them, which is all done through the magic of virtual cameras. This screenshot alone speaks volumes. They also do have some history with Riot, but they also worked on some virtual production for FIFA. They've also done some watch parties for Valorant, although those were closer to something like watching stuff in VR.
System unlocked.
Okay. Honestly, cool. Honestly, that shit's just cool. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it doesn't end up just getting shut down for no reason. What does the enemy have? They do have an arrow coming. Okay. I wonder if that's Panther following me. Probably not, right? Oh, it is. Shocking. I truly cannot believe that Panther is following me. That's a real surprise. I wonder if they're gonna keep doing it all game. I'm trying to get Inferno to burn through all of their thing, but I don't know if I can. Wait, where's the enemy Narukami? I thought they were on the point. I guess not. Okay, nice. Next is go for Serenith. Okay, nice. Where is the enemy Narukami? Over here somewhere? Yes. I was having to bait out a shot from them. If I can just keep doing that much damage and just bothering them, that's pretty good. Who's following me? Inferno. Yeah, that's fine. If it's just Inferno, no, it's not. Okay, Lumine as well gets a bit more tricky because Lumine is actually pretty good against Falcon. And Stego, okay, I'm out. Okay, I'll take 2. Maybe 3 does get a bit much. I can deal with maybe 2. Well, honestly, to be fair, I didn't want to deal with 2 that. I didn't feel safe, like, actually taking the fight. Mostly because of Lumine more than Inferno. Oh, thank God. So if you're on the ground, like, there's something that feels weird about dodging now. If you're in the air, it's kind of okay and it still works. If you're on the ground, it kind of doesn't feel like you can dodge it properly anymore. I don't know why. I don't know what's happened. I'm gonna hope it's just like a ping thing and there hasn't been any like hot fixes or changes to make Panther like better at doing that. Intentionally or unintentionally. Yeah, Serenus is gonna be able to keep range capping it as the problem, which makes it really hard for us to actually defend properly.
Welkin, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Okay, that's awesome. I have to make sure Stego doesn't recap, which they are just not going for. What the fuck? Why not? If I was them, I would be. Okay, Serenus should have used that thing that makes them untargetable. No, they didn't. Okay, I just assumed they would have used it already, but I guess maybe it's a toggleable thing? Genuine question, is the Narukami... Yeah, they are doing something. I just haven't noticed them myself because I've been moving around more and I'm probably not the easiest target. Watch C? No, apparently. Oh, Narukami got it, I see. Oh, that's a shame.
Let's meet here. Attack marked target.
Okay. Can we get A or not really? Not really, okay. Leave A, hold C and B. I do agree, but I'm gonna need someone to help me with Inferno. Because Inferno just takes a bit too long to... Oh, Narukami I can take though. I hope. Yep, that was Panther. Alright. Panther makes my life 3 times fucking harder. Okay, if we can hold it. Yeah, actually, if we can have this many people on C, getting A isn't that unreasonable, but holding all three up. Holding multiple is getting really difficult here. Ow. Still not a fan of how much direct damage there is in this game. I think it's a bit too high. Okay.
Attack the marked target.
Pokemon target, the Narukami? No? Oh, they're there. Wait, yeah, okay. Sure, I'll take Narukami. Vulcan, I'm making it so you can see them constantly. Please kill them. Vulcan, they went for the box instead. I don't disagree with it, but it's annoying. Because I'm probably going to die here. God, they are just hard to kill, man. Holy shit. All right, do we have a healer? No. Okay. Wow, really? Even if we can just hold this for a second, that's pretty good. Okay, there was someone low health here. I think they just died, though. Okay.
Attack the marked target.
Vulcan's defending there. Stego's getting involved. Can I just... Nope, can't get that. I don't even really care if I die. My goal is just hold this point for as long as I can. Yeah. Oh, they got A? Wait, okay. If we need to recapture A now, but we might be able to. Wait, did they get B as... Wait, do they have all of them or... Okay, no, we're fine. The thing is, if we get to 900, at that point we can definitely only hold one. I think we're already at the point where we can just hold one and still win, but it's uncertain. Because I actually know, I think it's... Oh. Okay, so we can't have that. Them getting all three of them is the one thing we cannot have. That is the one thing that will lose us the game. Okay, having C, good. Now, just have someone holding C would be nice. Kind of time to just go for it. Stego's actually playing against me properly, damn. Unfortunately, a lot of people have learned how to play against Panther nowadays. No one was defending it? Why? Do we have any tanky units? I guess we don't. Damn. Like, we don't have a Tricera or a Stego. Well, we do have a Stego, don't we? No, yeah, we do. They were just dead. Okay. Assuming Stego was holding it then and just got killed.
Ready to hold down the front line.
Let me I can't target them. I still... God, that's brutal. The fact they can, like, range capture that shit while I can't target them, it's just difficult to deal with. Okay, I think we're fine, but it's hard to tell, actually. We're definitely not fine. We are... Why can no one hold a point, man? Okay, we got one. Okay, if we can just get one more, we have to get one more. Oh, please just get one more. There's two people there. Please tell me you can get it soon. Oh, we're cooked. Really? Really? That's insane, actually. I think we... Wait, no, we don't have enough. No, we're actually too far behind. Oh, that's so rough, man. Man, we really got shit teammates there. Like, how did we lose that one? Like, were people... How do we throw that? I don't know. Okay, who didn't capture anything? That's a big one. That'll tell us a lot of what we need to know.
Catch up.
Okay, who had really low captures? Panther had 0, Inferno had 0, Stego only had 1. I only had 2 to be fair. I think Panther's the reason we lost that. Because they just didn't defend at all. They didn't defend, they didn't capture, they didn't even get particularly high kills. I mean, the Stego and the Stego getting, and the Stego and the Welkin actually, both of them getting 0 kills is just kind of like, Welkin how? Like, even if you're going for captures primarily, like, how are you not killing anyone? But like, yeah, Panther got 4 kills, which isn't particularly high, and had 0 captures and the lowest defense. I think it's actually Panther. Like, if they had just defended 1 or captured 1 for a little bit, we would have been fine. Like, it was that close of a game. Ah, well, I guess. Unfortunate.
Our chat. And recently they started focusing on virtual events in general, with their #1 tool being used for all of these projects being Unreal Engine, which became quite the powerhouse when it comes to real-time virtual production. And well, it just so happens to be that Unreal Engine is also
Lumine, ready to
Q-times for this game are really fucking short.
strike.
I don't really understand why they're as short as they are. I feel like they shouldn't be, but they are really fucking short.
what Xenos used when they started working on their latest app for League of Legends. That's right, what you are watching right now is not Riot's spaghetti engine running League of Legends. No, somehow, this is League of Legends running in Unreal Engine. And so, let me explain. If you go on a journey through the internet, you would be able to
I wish League looked better. The only thing is, if they act like these engines that they're giving League, I think if they actually ran that shit, my fucking computer couldn't run it. Like, as we've seen, my computer is not this, it's not the powerhouse it once was. Because I think I made it like, this one is years old at this point. I just realized I never got any of the bans and don't have any of the unlocks for the Autumn Active Command. Damn. Yeah, like, I think there's quite a few different things that League could update. Honestly, while some skins and while the graphics having an overhaul would be nice, nah, it's not. Like, I was gonna say, what I'd rather they did is, 1, fix hitboxes. That one, like, is reasonable. I think League of Legends has a big problem with a lot of hitboxes just not matching their sprites. If I had to give my hottest, the thing I want gone from League the most, and the thing I'd like most updated, I don't want them to have point and clicks. Like, I really don't want League to have point and click abilities. I think they're bad. I fully think the point and click abilities are just not very fun for anyone. Like, point and click CC is the worst, but like point and click in general is just kind of meh and doesn't feel great. Hello, Panther. Keep following me, I guess. I mean, I know you're I'm not sure what I'm telling you to. I know you're going to. You're not going to do anything else, are you? You're not going to fucking do something. What, am I supposed to expect you to suddenly start using your brain or something? We know you're not going to do that. You're just going to blindly follow me. And honestly, why wouldn't you? You have the capabilities of literally one-shotting me. I would do the same. Like, I can't really blame you when I do the same. It makes perfect sense to do. As annoying as it can be to hear that constant beeping. Oh, they have an Aquila? Oh. Oh, yeah, you're gone. Oh, an Aquila that doesn't move properly? Yeah, you're gone, bro. Okay, never mind. Hold on, that actually did something. I still find it interesting how people talk about how, like, Aquila's gonna be, like, dead in the water now, and how, like, Aquila will just have no ways of surviving against, like, Falcon and stuff. But the truth is, Aquila, like, they were saying that because Aquila don't have as much aerial, like, can't stay in the air as long anymore. But all of the Aquilas that were actually hard to kill were the ones that didn't just... fucking damn, man. It's like, it's... Yeah, I dodged the wrong direction, so I instantly died. That's what it is. Okay. Like, they were literally chasing me the entire fucking game just doing that.
Ready for deployment.
Did they get... Wait, did they kill a Lumine at the same time? What the fuck, man? I was wondering, like, hold on, did they stop chasing me as somebody to kill someone else? They have 2 kills. No, they just happen to get a Lumine in that as well. No, they just happen to get a Lumine in that as well. And you know for a fact that wasn't intentional. Yeah, they can reveal Stego for you, you need to actually kill him. Yeah, I don't know, like, when people say the Aquila's gonna die to all the flyers now because they don't have as much energy, it's like, all of the good Aquilas I saw that didn't die to me automatically were the ones that, like, drop down immediately, and the ones that, like, play around their team, and the ones that don't just stay in the air the whole time. Those were the ones that just stay in the air the whole time, those were the ones that died the most. Like, those were the ones I killed the most often because they just were fucking easy to kill. Do we have a Saranath? Yeah, we do. Oh. My god, Hurricane stuff is getting annoying, man. Like, Hurricane, like, I know Hurricane's getting, like, a significant buff. It's gonna just be annoying, man. Like, it's gonna be rough. Like, I know there's luckily a bunch of the other... Holy fuck me. I don't know how I'm supposed to get kills there, I'm gonna be real. Because, like, anytime I go for anyone, I've got, like, Inferno... Oh, no, Inferno. Like... The number of people I can actually kill are, like, maybe Aquila. For fuck's sake, is that heal? Yeah. Who are you playing? Inferno? Okay. But then, even if I go for, like, an Aquila here, who's actually pretty good at, you know, playing safe and avoiding me. Like, even if I go for them now, like, I'm immediately targeted by Panther. Or I've been, like, very consistently targeted by Panther. So it's not like I can just pick up an Aquila kill for free. It's like, no, okay, I can maybe do some damage to Aquila. But even then, half of the time I'm just getting lock-on baited by Hurricane, who nobody else is doing anything about. Like, no one else is destroying Hurricane's things, so it's just like... That wasn't even a thing. Like, I didn't even get a second to, like, fucking breathe there or, like, dodge. That literally just instantly hit me with the charge. Did they actually hit the charge there? Yeah, no, and now that my health is lowered, I've got fucking... Achilles is gonna be able to kill me. What? Oh, Inferno. Okay. Why does Panther have 6 fucking kill? Wait, hold on. How the fuck does Panther have 6? He's been on me the whole game. Like, this fucker's barely left me alone. How the fuck have you guys died to him? I've been getting, like, full fucking attention from him here. As well as, like, 5 other members of fucking team. Like, shit, bro, I can't be getting this much attention and you guys are dying more than me. Fucking how, bro? Like, I'm getting way too hard targeted for you guys to be dying this often. Okay, can I actually get the Hurricane kill? No, I get the assist. God damn it. Alright. Panther still chasing? Yeah. I don't know, like, I'm getting way too much attention for my teammates to be dying as often as they are. Okay, I might be able to get Aquila here, but I kind of doubt it. I don't think I'm going to get any assistance either. The problem is Aquila's faster than me. Like, the problem is Aquila can actually move faster than me in some cases. Yeah, like, how am I can't kill them. Like, fuck me, dude. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because the thing is, if they just stay down here, like, I'm not going to get the kill on them. I can... It's not your objective to kill Aquila. Let me guess, it's mine. Let me guess it's mine, but I'm not going to get any healing or any fucking assistance whatsoever, right? I'm going to get, like, hard targeted and then no assistance, and I'm expected to somehow kill Aquila while they're fucking hiding underground as well. And if I go underground, then I'll die because they'll just put down the fucking thing that insta-kills me, right? Like, they'll put the fucking grabber on me. Is that what you're gonna say? Let me guess, Aquila just immediately drops down again? Holy fuck me, man. And fun, there isn't really a way for me to kill them faster from what I know. Like, there is no special maneuver I can do that will, like, make it easier for me to hit them there. That's literally just thing of, like, yeah, they're just gonna be almost impossible to hit unless I go really close to them. And if I do that, I die. And on top of that, we got, like, 3 different people creating fucking well, we got Hurricane creating, like, 3 different lock-on baits at once. Am I dead here? Ah, fuck, I actually ran out. Yeah, like... Panther or Falcon's fucking rough when it comes to killing Aquila at best. Like, they're better than other characters because they can fly, but I don't actually... Like, if the Aquila's not a complete fucking idiot, like, you can't really kill them. Like, there's not really that much you can do. They just fucking... If they just keep staying above you and just pay any level of attention to you, you're fucked. They also just do more damage than you, can attack you from further away, do direct damage most importantly. Like, it's not actually a good matchup, man. With a bit of healing, it's fine. If I get some healing, it's actually okay, though. Like, so Lumine helping that does kind of help us a lot. If someone could just sell now, that'd be great. Like, if we get help from Lumine, we're perfectly fine. Why is someone just been on point this whole time? Do we have a Stego? Do we have anyone who can sit there? We didn't get anyone? Wait. We didn't even get a Stego? I just assumed we didn't have a Tricera. We didn't even get a Stego? Holy shit, man. And since... Oh my fucking god. Well, am I supposed to be the one that kills Welkin? I'm gonna tell you now, that just isn't gonna work. Because Welkin will just hit me like fucking 3 times and I'm dead. I can like... The only way that I win this is if I play this like perfectly, and I don't think I can. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, man. Like, there's nothing I can do. Why does Lumine have 6 fucking deaths? Can't wait for Monday patch. What, with Aquila getting nerfed? Honestly, yeah, it'd be nice. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, man. Like, if I ever play too aggro, like, I'm dead guaranteed, because they have, like, 3 different characters that do a ton of damage to me. Or more actually, 3 different characters that do a ton of direct damage to me. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. It's just such a rough fucking situation of Panther straight up just one-shots me. That's just, there's nothing I can do about that one. Like, I have to play so carefully around them or I'm dead. Aquila straight up just wins because they're not like a genuine fucking moron. And Aquila needs to play like, Aquila needs to do so little to beat Falcon. It's so fucking easy to beat Falcon as Aquila. You just have to not be a fucking idiot, basically. How did the team die this much? That's what I really don't get. Like, fuck me, man. Lumine, how did you die that much? And now Rukami, how? Like, these guys, okay, sure. Serenith, yeah, you're fucked. Welkin, you don't have the ability to run away much. But, like, these two? I don't get it. I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Okay, I need to get some more water. BRB. back. I'm trying to think, should... How do I phrase this? I'm wondering if killing somebody in this game should be harder than living, if that makes sense. Because I feel like, at least in Falcon's case, it's a lot harder to get a kill than it is for the opponent to live on most characters. I think the big exceptions are Stellaris and Stego. Not Stellaris, Serenith and Stego. But, I don't know. Like, it's hard to say, because if you're playing, Aquila's a good example, right? On Aquila, it's pretty easy to live against Falcon. Hell, if you just, like, drop near your team, if you just go near your team, like, it's very, very difficult for Falcon to target you. Even more so, and, like, the amount of can vary depending on who's on your team, right? Like, if you have a Hurricane, you're probably just not going to die to Falcon because Hurricane does very, very well into Falcon. Well, actually, Hurricane doesn't do anything into Falcon. Falcon does very poorly into Hurricane. Hurricane doesn't pay any attention to Falcon whatsoever. But, like, I don't know. I'm not sure.
To find countless of videos of people upgrading League of Legends using Unreal Engine. Sometimes it turns into Uncanny Volley, and sometimes it turns into a decent upgrade, all while losing all of League's original stylization. And that's because simply putting something together in Unreal Engine is not that difficult. What would be difficult is taking all of League's assets, porting them into Unreal Engine, and using all of the original shaders and visual effects, again, all in Unreal Engine, and all while you would not be able to tell that it is an entirely different engine. That is what...
Oh, I just read. I didn't fucking do it. I'm stupid. I would be interested in seeing, because clearly they're able to just recreate League in Unreal.
Ready to strike.
I would be very, very interested in seeing what if they did try and make it look better. Like, what if they actually were like, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm assuming this is a team of people. What if they actually, rather than just making it so you can capture League, what if they did improve the assets or improve the shaders or improve some aspect of it to make it look better? I don't know if they could do that without sort of losing a lot of what makes League look like League, but it would be interesting to see.
Xenos pulled off, and that is why all of this is quite impressive. Although there might be a slight catch, we'll get to that one in a bit. But now you might be wondering, why do all of that? Well, the answer is for some ridiculous effects as well as optimization. How this Xenos prototype works is that it recreates League of Legends in Unreal Engine visually, and they take Riot's API to take data from live games, or in this case, a replay. Specifically, this is one of those famous plays between BLG and T1, and using the live data from the game, they can make the game run live in front of you. This has a...
Oh, shit. Oh, no, never mind, we're fine. I thought I messed up, but we go. Right. Oh, I see where I think I got confused because the bottom of this looks like part of a map. Okay, anyway. Yeah, with this, I'm curious if this is actually good for replays. Because League of Legends, it can already be a bit difficult to understand what's going on. Like, especially when, like, it's a big team fight between a lot of people, and, like, understanding the strategic aspects is much, much harder, right? Especially, like, trying to understand what's going on in a pro game. Understand, like, what the pro players are doing strategically can be very, very difficult. So, I don't know. I wonder if, like, doing it with different camera angles, would it just make it too hard for people to understand? Because, like, the game looks pretty different if you just look at it from a different angle. It's not like changing the angle won't be significant. It always will be. Like, people are used to League looking a very particular way, and changing the way that it looks, I wonder if it would actually make it way harder for people to actually understand what's going on. Okay. Can I stand on her? Yes. Okay, we gotta make sure we help our Panther, because if we don't, then I just don't want to get Panther if, man. But yeah, I am noticing, like, Panther is in every game nowadays. Like, Panther really is in every game nowadays. I think they're too strong. I think, like, they are too strong, and my assumption is that the balance patch that the devs were doing, that's been in development for a while. That's a reasonable assumption. Oh, at least this is already on the... Why can I dodge that? I was like mashing dodge, it just didn't work. But yeah, my assumption is that the balance patch came out was like already made pretty long before they announced it, right? So it's pretty likely that this balance patch was made, or it's possible this balance patch was made before or like right as the weird Panther thing started being done. Because it probably was known for a while, but like I just didn't see anyone doing it, right? So I'm just wondering, like, what's the chances that they probably would have nerfed it, enough Panther overall, if this like level of, if Panther's like strength had been the same back then? Because like Panther is undoubtedly a lot stronger. We can see that both in terms of play rate and win rate. Well, not necessarily even win rate, just impact they're having on the game. Actually, hold on, let me check something. Because I feel like I saw something in the... Yes. There is a website that apparently gets the average win rate and pick rate of different characters. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Oh, that's going to be interesting. I want to see that. Apparently, it's only from top 500. I don't know if that's true or not. That could be complete bullshit. I haven't checked. Yeah, I'll look at it and we'll see how accurate we think the results are. Like, I'll compare it with me playing the game. I'm also curious if there are going to be like significant differences between regions. I think Falcon's going to have a low win rate. Not even necessarily because Falcon's weak. I actually don't think Falcon's weak. Purely because Falcon just is awkward to play and doesn't... Oh, no, it's not just Falcon's hard. Like, I wonder if Falcon's going to have a low win rate because they're hard or not.
Landing area. Falcon here. The sky is ours. The new round
Wait.
has begun.
Let me drink water before I touch down.
Fire control system unlocked.
Okay, yeah, easy is easy. Oh, like the easy game mode for Risk of Rain. Wait, did you just go into the easy game mode to get the achievement, or do those not count there? Because I know some games don't do achievements on lower difficulties. What do you think of Mecha Break? I was gonna say, am I hearing the constant fucking beeping of a panther going for my ass? The answer was yes. Because of fucking course it was. Because of fucking course it was. What else would that fucking sound be? What, a different character going for me? No. Motherfucker, I pressed shift. I pressed shift, bro. Like, come on. I was fucking pressing that shit, bruv. Ugh, goodness. Yeah, that seems insane. Yeah, that seems insane. I think there's actually a chance that Panther's one of the strongest units now.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Like, I don't know about the strongest. I feel like Welkin, at least right now, still has a title, and probably will still have that title because they didn't really nerf the parts of him that were super impactful. Well, honestly, Welkin might get kind of shafted a little now. I'm wondering if they nerfed the wrong things and maybe made the character like underpowered almost. Do I chase the Falcon a bit? Yeah, I kind of want to.
Attack marked target.
You chasing me? Panther again? Yep, of course. I dodge! Wait, what the fuck was that one? Like, I was fucking dodging there. No! Like, you can't have that happen. Like, I fucking dodge. I don't know what to tell you on that one. Like, that wasn't even a thing of like, oh, I'm on the ground so I can't dodge. No, I was in the air, mashing dodge. Yeah, look, what the, why the, that looks so fucking janky. You can see it on the screen that that doesn't make sense. Dude, oh my fucking god, no. Bro, if you're gonna have a broken one-shot, you need it to at least work. You can't have also avoiding it be broken. Really? No one can get the Illuminator? Oh. Okay, let's hope we do better on the next map, but like... You can't have that one shot not work, man. You can't have the counterplay to the one shot just not be functional. It doesn't work. Someone kill Skyraider? Skyraider's like the hardest character to kill in the game. That's not even a joke. Skyraider's like literally the hardest character in the game to kill. They are... Because they're like, what if Falcon had a ton of health? At least now I get the second Dark Artificer. Nice. I have to keep such a close eye on Skyraider because the character, or sorry, on Panther because the character literally doesn't work enough to be countered. Okay, nice. That's probably the most I can do. I don't think killing Skyraider is super reasonable for me. Killing Illuminate, on the other hand, would be perfectly reasonable if we get teammates. I don't know if we will, though. Hello, Panther. What, you're just chasing me constantly? Shocker. Am I just dead here? Nope, not yet. Okay, luckily the Hurricane Shield kind of saved me there. I'm literally just using it so I can know where everybody is beforehand. Like, I need to know what I'm getting into here. Okay, we're doing pretty well. Skyraider's gonna run out of energy soon with the way they're moving. Fuck you. Okay. Jesus Christ. I don't like that shit. I'm really hoping it's just lag. I'm really hoping that it's just lag. Because, like, if that isn't just a lag thing, and it's actually that the way of avoiding Panther's genuinely overpowered bullshit doesn't work properly, that is just unplayable. Like, the game will be just... Falcon is getting... Like, people are like, oh, Falcon's gonna be so strong next match. Nah, man. Alright. We're only gonna do a couple more games. I wanna look at this. I wanna look at the Mecha Break stats. This is in... Yep, all types. So I pick right. Welkin is the highest. I'd assume Falcon's also very high. Yes. Okay. Let's do win rate first, and then we'll do pick rate. So, Aquila, very high. Makes sense. Panaka, makes sense. Welkin, yeah. Tricera, Stego. What? What? But Reddit said that Tricera and Stego were bad. What? But Reddit was fucking idiots. Stellaris being 50 makes sense. Also with the incredibly high pick rate. Like, that's actually a thing of like, the higher the pick rate, the lower the win rate of a character should be. Good example of this, Falcon. Very high pick rate. Pretty low win rate. Pretty dog shit win rate, to be honest. Not super awful, not the worst. I actually expected Leesnes to have a lower win rate than Inferno, but sure. Okay. Actually, I'm curious. Because there was that... Alright, where did the person post that? MechaBreak.com, it looks at top 500 for all regions and only uses that data. Do we have any like proof that they're good? Because like, while I will say, a lot of this data does line up with my general experience, that doesn't really mean shit, let's be honest. Like, this is just my personal experience here. Like, I don't think that fucking means anything. Like, I don't really think that fucking means shit. It's kind of not great. What's the tail list? Yeah, to be fair, I don't disagree with this. I would actually put narrow... I think Panthers should be higher. I think Panthers gonna go up, bro. Like, I really do. I think as more and more people start doing this Panther bullshit... By the way, Panthers in our game again. As more and more people start doing this Panther bullshit, Panther is just gonna climb even without buffing. His toolkit rewards aggressive play and smart timing, let him break through defensive. He's tough to pin down, hits hard. Has just enough survivability to... He has a ton of survivability. He's got a ton of armor and a ton of energy. Interesting. Okay. Let me see if there's any that actually surprise me. No, the one bandit challenge is probably just like kill someone instantly as bandit. I love how Falcon has like, bro, Falcon has such low damage taken. It makes sense, but like, damn. Yeah. Any surprises here? Skyraider. I actually expected Skyraider has a low win rate. Skyraider has that low of a win rate? I thought Skyraider would be way higher, to be honest. Huh. Alright. Narukami, yeah, makes sense. Most Narukami. I genuinely, by the way, I think Aquila's nerfed by the players being dog shit. I really think that both Aquila and Narukami are nerfed by the players being absolute fucking ass at the game. Like, think about how many Aquilas and Narukamis we see that just don't dodge and just don't try and avoid me at all. But I don't know. No, kill the final boss with light shot. Oh, kill the final boss with like the... Ah? Yeah. I mean, it does do a lot of damage, but you're gonna have to build something for that. Hello, stars. That was just not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting the classic, like, oh yeah, they just fucking grapple me. But like with the grapple, I guess like maybe that's a strat. Like, oh, the way to hit the way to hit Falcons is now that they've adapted to the grapple, you just go for melees. It's not the craziest take, honestly. Oh, actually getting healing? Alright, this fight's easy. Well, I say that I can still just go in this whenever they want. I'm a lot less interested in Welkin and more... Well, never mind. I was going to say I'm more interested in Lumine, and then Welkin was on that low of a HP, and all of a sudden I'm very interested in Welkin. No, you can just lower his health and kill him, but it's funny to use the ability to kill him. Oh, fair enough. I don't know, like, I don't fucking... I remember really, really struggling to get the... just with the final boss on Bandit. Everything else, like, Panda was fucking incredible for killing bosses. It was just the final one I remember having problems. Can you fuck off, man? The reset? I know which ability you mean. Can you go away, genuinely? Bruh, this fucking... You know what? I just don't think the drone should prevent people from locking on. You played on the hardest difficulty. Maybe. Don't remember. Who's going for me right now? Falcon or Sky Raider? Is that Falcon running out of energy? Yes, that is. Too much. Yeah, I was very surprised when I saw people saying that Falcon was good into Stellaris. They're just not. On Hardy, it's hard, and you really need to know the game but good. Okay, fair enough. I don't know, I don't remember. I assume I played on the hardest difficulty. It's a reasonable assumption because I'm pretty sure if you check every single game I played in like the last fucking 2 or 3 years, all of them have been on the hardest difficulty. Really, motherfucker? No one else? Sorry, was no one else here? Like, what do you mean? Like, why the fuck was I the only one going for that shit? Come on. Okay, that should be enough for them to kill him. Yeah, it is. All right, cool. Like, I just absolutely fucking suicided to get the kill there, but that's fine. Try unlocking all the secondary abilities. I might. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how long I'm winning on to try different characters. No, the plan is just win on all of them. For the record, for that challenge, and it is a challenge for me because I think I'm just bad at Risk of Rain. I am going to be playing on hardest difficulty, of course. Can't do anything without making my life fucking miserable, you know? Just wouldn't make sense. Okay, if it's Vulcan against Tequila, I can help. If it's anyone else, kind of difficult. Oh, yay, the Storm, everyone's favorite. All right. I can intercept Hurricane even through their shields doing that bullshit, like the flying straight into them thing. But each time I do, I'm going to take more and more damage. Hello, Solaris. How are you doing? Great to see you. Always wonderful. How many people are going for me? Okay, so I think we're losing this key. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're losing this key. I just can't really see us getting this one considering most of our team is already dead. Like, I don't think I can stall for that long. This is already such a shit fucking location for me. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I look in the secondary would be better on some characters. Their secondaries are really good. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm not sure if I'll do that yet. It'll basically just depend on how long getting everything on them takes. It'll basically depend on how long getting a win on all of them takes. If it takes too long, then I probably won't bother. Enemy down. One of the Huntress. How do you supposed to do that without command? Oh, I mean, yeah. I'm gonna use command and stuff. Like, for certain things I will. I know I don't plan on using command for all of them though, because like I do think command in some ways kind of, it does make the game a bit less interesting overall. At least in my personal thing, because like it is still a roguelike, and just taking the roguelike aspects out of it is kind of weird. Is Narukami going for? If Narukami just wants to put this down so I can grab it, that'd be fucking amazing. Okay, nope. Okay, there goes my entire health bar. Yep, that's fine. Lumine, could you drop a health? Lumine, I'm fucking begging you, please. Lumine, I'm right fucking in front of you. Lumine, please. Lumine! Lumine! Bro, heal me! Come on, man. That feels like personal or something. What the fuck did I do to you? Like, am I wrong? Like, I guess it must have been reloading. It's fine. It was reloading. It is what it is. Like, that one feels, that's rough. Anyway. Should we have to one-shot a boss? Do we need to play hours on this game? Yeah, like, that's the thing. I don't know. If I'm just doing the, like, try and beat them each time, I don't think I want to. If I'm doing, like, specific challenges to get, like, specific items, then I probably will. Because I think, like, part of the fun of, like, a big part of roguelikes and what makes them fun is, like, yeah, there's randomness and, like, getting rid of that, like, what's the point, really? Why are all of our teammates dying? Like, why can't any of our teammates live for, like, 2 seconds? I don't really get why Lumine has that fucking call out. Like, what do you mean Lumine locking into harass enemy defense? That's not your job. How? I left for a second. I left for like 1 fucking second. How did they get the key? Bro, I was gone for like 0.5. Like, what the fuck, man? Bro, how am I gone for like a half a second and they immediately get the key? I need to know. That's fucking wild to me, bro. Like, I do actually know how, by the way. It was because it was Stellaris. And so since they went invisible, people just weren't paying attention. We have a Narukami who could in theory do that, but yeah, it's harder. Pain. If someone else could go for Lumine, that'd be nice, but I just don't trust my team to ever do that. Man, that lasts too long. Let's be honest here, that fucking lasts too long. That probably shouldn't be that long of a duration. It shouldn't be that easy for Welkin to get a kill on someone. Anyway, the other... I still think that the best nerf they could have done to Welkin is just reduce the box duration. I don't know why they did it the way they did, where it's like, okay, so yeah... Dude, I want to see Welkin's playback on that, because I guarantee you they didn't fucking do anything. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Nice, we can just win here. Guessing it was just Stellaris that got it again. Oh, Narukami got it this time. Nice. Okay, my goal has to just be to kill as many of the enemies as possible here. Because, like, mostly Welkin. Welkin's the really big one. If I can just take out Welkin, then that'll make it so much easier for our team to get into the point. Narukami's probably dead here. I can't see them surviving that. Yeah, okay. Whole area without falling below 100% health. Oh, just don't take damage for an area? That's not that crazy. Ah, let me move. Okay, if our team are all going to be alive again by the time the next thing happens.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Then when you do finish, like, oh, is it finish 2 specific areas with 100% health, or is it just finish 1? If it's just finish a specific, like, finish 1 area without losing any health, that's, while it's gonna be difficult, that's like a pretty common roguelike challenge, if that makes sense. This is one of those things where I was like, yeah, all right, checks out. One of those 2. Which 2 are the areas? Like, I'm assuming it's not one of the starting ones then. Can I get Lumine? No, I can't. Okay, that's really good. 2 assists. Fuck. Who is it? Who is it? It's Welkin. That's not the worst. Welkin's pretty bad at surviving for a long period of time. That should be a kill. They should die? Yes. Okay. Now we only need to kill a couple more of them, is the thing. We might want to just go for kills here and win off of that. Don't... Oh, fuck me. I hate it. I hate it, man. God, that's fucking rough. Okay, we have 25 seconds. The key's generating, and I think I was 30. Was that 30 or 10? I think it was 30. Guys, we aren't. Guys, the key won't be generated. Guys, like the key literally, like we won guaranteed. The key literally won't be generated here. Fuck me. Ugh. Okay. That was kind of rough, but all right, I'll take it. I don't think I'm gonna get a good merit score there, but I think I actually did a lot of work. Mostly because half the time I was the only person stopping them from grabbing the key. God damn. Like, it doesn't show interruptions there, it just shows intercepts. What? Panther getting MVP? Shocking.
Shreds all evil.
What? Panther also getting the most kills? I'm assuming. Yep, 9 kills. Shocking. It's almost like they're incredibly fucking broken or something. Ah, goddamn. Yeah. Right, anything else? Actually surprised by Serenus win rate. Thought it'd be lower, but it's balanced by having such a low pick rate. Panthers, I think, is going to go up as more people get better. Falcons, it's probably going to go up next season, and I think the play rates, or I think the pick rate's also going to go up because people think they're super broken, and that's going to balance us out. Hurricane just needs a healer. Inferno got like a big buff next season, but not to what people wanted, so I don't know. We'll see how it is.
A massive benefit. First of all, this is all running on a separate app on your computer, meaning that you are not streaming a video live off of a feed. Instead, you are just streaming game data as if you were playing League of Legends yourself. The benefit of this is that streaming is expensive, both for the production and for the people watching, because buffering a simple video eats up a lot of data. In comparison, when you are playing video games, you are only downloading small strings that tell you what champion is where and what they are doing.
That is actually true, yeah. Shit, I hadn't thought about that. I'm kind of wondering, like, I don't think it is actually unrealistic to expect that, like, the reason why this stuff got taken down is because Riot wanted to use it themselves. I don't think that's, like, a crazy hot take. I think that's something that, like, yeah, no, that would make sense. Like, I don't know, it feels too, from what we saw there, while I had, like, possible issues with, like, game readability, right, understanding what's going on, it still looks really good. Like, visually, it looks a lot better than just having, like, one static camera from above. Like, it looks more engaging. So, I don't know. I would not be upset if that's the reason. Honestly, I'd be more upset if they just took this down because it's like, oh, you use League, you guys use League assets. Fuck off. Like, that would be the most disappointing result there. I'm really hoping that's not the case.
In fact, Xenos mentioned that's exactly how it works. They look at Riot's API, they somehow take the bone positions of the animations and they apply them in real time. This also means that apparently it allows Xenos to make this work on your phone, including in something like a simple browser. Meaning that it wouldn't even be necessary to download an app to make this work. Now yes, unless you cache this app in your browser, it will make you eat some data to download it, but after it is set up, it should...
They wouldn't need to use an app. However, I could absolutely see Riot being like, because didn't Riot have a League app at one point? I could absolutely see Riot being like, yo, download our new, like the League app has gotten an update. You can now watch the esports games live from there. And I could see that being the case.
Still be saving data. The other big benefit is that since all of this is technically running on your computer, you have the freedom to do whatever you want with your camera. You don't have to watch the main camera of the esports production, giving you some massive flexibility when it comes to the viewer experience. In fact,
I know, I can really see this being a good thing of like an app that lets people watch, for people to watch esports. Because now I'm just thinking like the really easy way to do it would be have basically a rejoin main feed button, and then the ability to just go off and watch whatever you're interested in. Like you just want to really see what like a certain player is doing. Like you want to just like hard focus on a pro top laner to learn from them. You can do that. I am somehow not dead. And that is a somehow, because I have no fucking clue how. I'm gonna die, by the way. Like, there's no way I live here. They have Inferno who can do direct damage. They have Stellaris. They probably have at least one other person. Welkin, yeah. Like, there is no shot that I live unless they just don't target me for a while. Which they are seemingly not doing. Okay, well, maybe we live. Problem is I need Panaka. Like, that's only if I get constant healing from Panaka, which if I keep moving away, I won't get, but if I don't, I will just get hit. So, we'll see. Fuck it. We're just gonna make the best of this. Keep going as fast as I can until I die. Pop the radar so Stellaris can't ambush. Actually, pop the radar so Stellaris might just die. Never mind, Hurricane. Never mind, Hurricane. I was hoping someone would deal with, or not Hurricane, Stellaris. Tricera. Tricera, god damn it. Just a bunch of names wrong in a row that. Never mind, Tricera stopped me from killing them. But somebody else got the kill afterwards, so it doesn't matter. Awesome. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we got the... oh, 4 deaths. Yeah, we definitely got the point then. Okay. Land... I want to just hit this, because then I land as fast as possible, drop down, and then can immediately go. For those who don't know, you can dash cancel your stagger whenever you land. Like, you can dash cancel your landing stagger. It's very useful. So it's not a thing of, oh yeah, you land and then immediately, and then you'll stun for a while. No, you can just cancel it. Oh, Panaka, you don't have anything to protect you from missiles anymore. I'm gonna prioritize killing the healer, because duh. Kitsu, maybe don't... I tried to dash away there, but I just got stuck in the corner. Which happens a lot in this game. Panaka, that one's on you, realistically. Like, you just didn't pay any attention to me there for some reason. Fucking get off. Motherfucker, get off my plane. Motherfucker, get off my payload. What are you doing, huh? You're not allowed to be there. I didn't give you permission. Oi, mate, you got a fucking license for that. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck off. Just take your stand back on there. Thank you. Solaris, please stand even closer to my team so they can kill you. Okay. I think Stellaris is above. Never mind. I think Stellaris is above, and then they zipped in front of me. My bad. My understanding of their location was wrong. Somebody else is above. Oh, it's Panaka. Okay. Yeah, Welkin's one of the few people actually be able to kill Inferno when he's doing that, because God, those axe swings are strong. At least right now they are. They're gonna get naffed. The thing is, Panaka will always be one of the best targets to go for, because if Panaka's dead, so will the rest of the team. Ow! Wait, did I get... oh, I'm guessing I got hit by the thing. Thank you. Nice. Okay, and Just go for Welkin now, yeah. Man, the game feels so much better when I don't have to deal with a fucking Falcon. Well, also true. But the game feels so much better when I don't have to deal with a fucking Panther. Like, man, it's really nice not having to worry about getting one-shot constantly.
Assist.
Where are the healers? One's there, one's there. They seem to be going for our healers seem to be going for the enemy healers a lot, so I'm kind of tempted to just stick with them. Thing is, if I die, I die. It is what it is. Enemy Falcons is going for me, whereas I'm going for the rest of the team, and I feel like I'm contributing more, possibly.
Focus fire on this target. Engage this target.
I was trying to... Yeah, can they shut up? The signal console activated and deactivated gets a little annoying when I keep flying through it, so I just have to keep hearing it. Yeah, it's crazy how much time Falcon put into trying to kill me and how much they didn't succeed. And it's crazy how while they were doing that, I was getting way more value by killing other people. Or just getting assists.
Ready to hold.
Falcon's nearly run out of energy, haven't they? Yep. Okay. Okay, give him a sack. Or Illuminate just gets them. Alright. I was planning on just letting them burn through all of their energy and then killing them afterwards, but yeah, that works. Panaka, you... Yeah, you're not capable of fighting against Vulcan, my guy. You're just not built for that sort of thing. Can the fucking Aquila knockoff stop? Bro, like we already have one annoying ass aerial sniper. We don't need Inferno being a second. Which, by the way, Inferno kind of does act as a healer. That's not even like that much of an exaggeration. They kind of just do very similar things. Which is why, like, when you're actually good at a character, they are very... Or once you actually figure out how the character should be played, it fixes a lot of the issues that people have. The big thing is just learning to cancel your booster. Like, once you cancel your booster regularly, like, and only actually have it active when you need it, you become so much harder to kill. I just want to deal with Welkin if I can. Because if I can stop Welkin, then no one else can really get to the enemy team. Hey, Welkin.
Victory.
Go. We'll probably do one more game and then we'll probably do... Why does my audio sound weird?
Welkin ain't something to mess with.
I think it's just my ears? Did I fucking break something? No. I think it's just my hearing got fucked up for a second because I drank weird. Okay, we'll probably do one more game and then be done, is what I was gonna say. That's a weird feeling. Anyway. Damn. The first game we've had all day with no Panther. Shocking. Damn, wait, has Indestructible gotten a lot higher? What rank is Indestructible now? I didn't play yesterday, but I didn't think it made that much of a difference. No, leaderboards. Indestructible is... 600 now. Huh. Damn, it's just gonna start slowly going up, I guess. Yeah, if I want to actually stay up there, I should be playing every day. I also should be playing with other people, realistically, but, you know.
This is what you can see in the preview. Xeno started working on something they call the Poro mode, which essentially would allow you to take control of a critter and walk around the map. Now sure, League was not made with a third-person camera in mind, which is why the game looks really odd, but this is something you can combine with our last big benefit. You see, in theory, this program should be able to let you make private watch parties. With simple peer-to-peer connection, you should be able to invite your friends, and together you would be able to possess an army of Poros and just run around the map as the games are happening. In reality, this wouldn't be too far away from the events in something like Fortnite. In fact, given Riot's relationships, I would not be surprised to see them being interested in this. Riot already has a good relationship with Epic Games, who run Fortnite, and who also own Unreal Engine, which is exactly what this app is running off of.
Honestly, Riot getting, or League of Legends getting an engine update overall would not be a bad thing. The League engine is held together by fucking hopes and dreams. Like, I would not be surprised to find out that the reason why so many hitboxes in the game are just very poorly designed is because if they're not, then the whole game falls apart. That would be the kind of thing I'd expect from Riot.
Meaning that all the paths are kinda opened up to Riot. And should Riot want to, they could be able to use all of this to evolve their esports viewer experience. Though they could also evolve the monetization with it. Because look, I would not be surprised if this was one of the reasons why the original video was taken down. They were using pro plays in their examples, so maybe there were some legal issues. But it's also possible that there are some talks with Riot already happening in the background. Now apparently, in the making of this app, Xenos has also been using a lot of community code to make this work. This would include stuff like porting the models into this app, meaning that in theory there might have also been issues with crediting people for their work. So the truth is, we're not exactly sure what is the real reason for this to be taken down. But here's the thing. Let's say Riot goes through with this and they accept this as an awesome way to make the viewer experience better. Well, there are a few ways that Riot can pull this off.
I don't know. Like, I was talking about like how I really hope that's what happened. I don't know if I have any faith in Riot. Yeah, if you got 100% crit, what boss item do you think will be the best? There was that one item where critical hits inflict bleed called Shatter Spleen. That one was pretty good. Like, I don't think I have any faith in Riot is the problem. I don't think I actually believe in Riot's ability to do something good for the player base. I just don't think it will happen.
First of all, they can totally turn this into a premium feature. I can definitely imagine a world where this is paid. But let's say that it is something that simply rolls out for free. As it probably should. Well, we know that Riot is still looking for ways to make the monetization of esports more sustainable. One example would be Riot recently opening up to betting sponsors, meaning that gambling can now become an official sponsor of League of Legends.
Why don't they just have it so you can bet on the matches? Like, hold on, why are they doing it? Oh yeah, that's opening up to betting sponsor. Why not just do betting yourself? Like, that feels really easy. Like, surely the better option is just have it so that people are betting on the games and you take a cut. I feel like that is the much superior option that will result in you getting more money. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting that wrong, but that just feels like free money, dude.
And so since everything seems to be on the table, who's to say that Riot wouldn't be able to sell premium skins for the Poros as you roam around? Why couldn't they sell cosmetics for the viewer parties? Why couldn't they turn League of Legends into Roblox, eh? I mean, have you seen just how many different boros there are in this game? Well, the truth is, Riot can absolutely do this, should anything ever come out of this. Because yes, this app looks promising. It is crazy to see how much
I'm just saying, like, what do I think is the most realistic? I think Riot fucking turns it into dog shit. Like, I think if Riot actually ends up using it, they somehow put in something and just makes it like way less, way more shit. I don't know. I just have such low expectations of the company. Why doesn't Riot do gambling? Like, if Riot clearly everybody might like, why doesn't Riot just allow people to bet on it like sports teams? Because like sports betting is pretty popular from what I know. Like nerdy ass sports betting, bro. Like imagine how mad people already get ridiculously mad at League. Imagine seeing streamers like bet their life savings on EU and then watch it all go to shit as EU just plays like garbage and fucking locks in. What was the really shitty thing they tried to lock in like 4 times in a row? It's something like Nocturne Oriana. EU laws. I'm pretty sure betting is allowed in the EU against gambling. No. Sports betting is definitely allowed. I am so certain that sports betting is allowed. But like, I'm just there, dude. I can't wait to see fucking like Cage Roll being watching fucking what was it, G2 locking in fucking Oriana Nocturne for the 5th game of it not working in a row. Yes, that did happen. I was watching that. You're in the UK, right? Good luck with social media. Oh yeah, hopefully it gets reverted. Of course, I would never do anything like use a VPN to get around anything. I would never do such a thing. I'm pretty sure that I don't actually have to do it for like, if I have to start using ID for Twitch, which I kind of already had to, well, I've already had to do that actually. Well, actually Twitch technically already has my ID because I had to do that to get Twitch payments. So that's kind of fine. What else do I use? YouTube? I haven't given my ID to YouTube yet. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to when League eventually allows fucking betting. Because, dude, for those who haven't seen, like, there are people whose whole thing is, like, Cage Roll's the really big one, but there's people who, like, will basically just react to, like, every pro match, right? And they lose their fucking minds over it. The control internet, we'll probably see each other on Darknet. We'll see if it doesn't, we'll see if it stays. That's the big thing. There was the whole petition against it that has already got like 200,000 signatures. Age verification's an excuse? Yeah, obviously. Yeah, fucking, like, yeah, obviously. Come on. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping it ends up just being a nothing bug. I'm hoping that nothing happens. Nothing's the best result here. Well, sorry, the changes getting reverted is the best result here. So the overall result of nothing happening is the best result. It just being like maybe like a few days to a week of like, oh, well, that's kind of fucked up would be the best result here. Literally cannot see UK tweets that isn't shown to anyone. The fuck? Wait, that's a new thing. I didn't realize UK tweets weren't getting shown to people. I just thought UK people couldn't see other stuff. Bridge appears when no ass? They sometimes there. Like, I thought it was just UK people weren't able to see inappropriate content. I didn't realize it was the other way around, damn. Don't really play newer games? That's fair. I tried to play a newer game today and my computer wasn't good enough. Which is very fucking Pogu Champy. Great defense, Stego. Yeah, great guarding, dumbass. Like, what the fuck, man? What's the point of, like, sitting there protecting an area if you don't even protect the area? You ever thought about how fucking stupid you are? I have. I'm thinking about it now. Pisses me off. You don't have a 3GB 10 your graphics card? No, I think I've got a 2080, so I think mine's... Wait. How old is a 2080? How old is a 2080? Oh no, it's 3060 now, or 3080. Hold on, I'll check what it is after this. When did the 30? Didn't the 30 series come out with the release of Cyberpunk? It's still a 5-year-old graphics card, isn't it? Like, it is still a... The thing is, I do not have a new graphics card anymore. The computer originally had an even older one, and I just replaced that. Okay, I'm just not going to bother with this one, and realistically, Panther shouldn't be bothering. Okay, never mind, I will. I wasn't going to bother until the other point actually got captured. 20 years ago, we had 8 megabyte drives. Damn. The bridge is old. God damn it, guys. How is Aquila dying? He's killing them. I made that up. It was probably 30 plus years ago. Ah, okay. I mean, I'm just got to take your word for it. Honestly, at this point, this is a matter of I just have to do it, but Panther is really struggling to survive here. Like, we've committed so much here that sunk cost fallacy means we have to keep going. Did Panther die? Panther died. Oh my god. Falcon did? Are you trying to expect me to capture that? Because that's fucking stupid. Kill him? Do you think I do more damage than you do? Are you fucking... What? You do more damage than I do, motherfucker. Like, what are you talking about? How do you expect me to kill him? Like, I was doing my maximum damage output that you was missing like crazy. I was hitting everything. Like, what are you on, bro? Literally, it's just Falcon doesn't do that much damage, my guy. Like, you're just playing a high... Don't auto-attack him? What do you mean? Like, what am I supposed to do? Does not hit him at all? I hit him with missiles. Like, does he think that me running into him was my attempt to kill him? Like, what kind of fucking moron am I playing? Like, I know Panther's not exactly a difficult character anymore. I didn't realize the player base was going to drop an IQ that fucking quickly. I didn't realize we were going to see fucking the degeneration of their brains live. Holy fuck me. Like, there is no shot this fucker's actually trying to tell a Falcon player to kill Tricera. The guy is from Omega Strikers? Oh, okay, cool. Like, that's wild, genuinely. A crazy statement. The player's Panther for 3 times? No. I genuinely, like... Actually, you might be right. Because Panther's easy now. We may... Hold on, I'm going to check their match history after this. I need to know. Oh, like, I'm fascinated to know this. Because the thing is, I wasn't missing anything. Like, on that Tricera, I was hitting every missile because I couldn't miss them. Because I ran into the person and then spammed the missiles. So there was no me missing there. That's just Tricera. Tricera just does that. Elise does?
Eliseness is making waves.
Elise? What the fuck? That might be the first time I've ever seen Elise as MVP. Anyway, hey, Panther. Hey, Panther. What are we looking at here? Wait, sorry, they're ranking 111? They shouldn't be. Oh, they're an Aquila player. Wait, no, they also play Panther. They're an Aquila Panther player. Wait, how many? That checks out. Yeah, I don't know. That's funny. That's funny, dude. Like, I didn't miss anything. I was hitting all of my missiles on that person. Falcon just does not do that much damage, my guy. Like, I hate to say it, Falcon just isn't built like that. Like, what I was doing there was fucking around and trolling. Because I shouldn't have been there in the first place. The only reason I stayed there is because the teammates captured one of the other points. That is funny, though. Damn, we end the stream in top 100. Do I end the stream here? I'll be honest, I don't know if I do, because I am not tired. I end up sleeping a bit halfway through the day because I only slept like 2 hours before. That's an exaggeration. I think I slept like a bit more than that. Tell you what, we'll go a bit longer. I'll be right back. I need to piss again. Unfortunate change in plans. I'm done. Sorry, somebody needs my help with something. So, thank you for putting up with me. If you did enjoy the stream, please consider following. If you didn't follow anyway, and I will see you next time. Bye. We're probably going to be playing Guilty Gear tomorrow. If not, Mecha Break again. See ya.